Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session of our amazing group, Destined to Roll. We are in our Wanderer's Path campaign, and I can't fucking talk tonight, apparently. What else is new? Before we get started, a couple of announcements. If you are not following us on Twitter, please go do so. That is @RollDestined. As for a bunch of different fun things and for updates when we go live, so on and so forth, as well as check us out on YouTube for past episodes, one-shots, and all that jazz. And hop on in our Discord server. I cannot spell to save my life right now. Hop on in our Discord server for community updates and fun things, information on characters and homebrews and all that jazz. I keep saying that phrase and now I hate myself. But also update for next week. We will not be having a session on Thursday due to the American holiday of Thanksgiving. Holo, I'm gonna punch you in the face. But instead, we are going to do a very long-ass stream where we do a rerun of all of our Wanderer's Path episodes up until now. But do come join us on Friday for another episode of Wanderer's Path, and then we will be back to normal the following week.
I also will be modding next week, so everyone get your band sticks ready.
Dear Lord.
Just a clarification. It's not just the day of Thursday. It's gonna be a week.
Yeah, we're gonna be banning people all week long.
Not what I was saying. I was saying the rerun is gonna be all week because it's long.
Oh Jesus, how long is it?
It's like 54 hours or something. I don't know, somewhere around
Jesus Christ!
Oh, that's only 2 days.
That's all the footage I've watched.
It's only 2 days, Rosario. The math check out on that?
That's more than 2
I'm
days.
sorry. Would you like? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Math Legend himself.
I think Zai's not getting any deals today.
48 hours is 2 days. 72 hours is 3 days.
So it's like 4.5 days.
Yeah.
What?
No, wait, what?
What?
No, wait, whoa.
No.
I just agreed to Zari because I thought she was going to make a correct statement.
I went 2.5 days.
As you can see, we all squeaked by on math.
No, I
think
hate math.
And one of us is a teacher.
No, I went through calculus. Fuck you.
Anyway.
Excuse me. Quick reminder: me, Zari, and Cece are not straight. Therefore, we have an excuse.
For what? Dude, that's not an excuse.
No, sorry. The LGBTs are bad.
Paulo, just say I'm bi. Shouldn't I not have an excuse?
Yeah, but you denied it.
Anyways,
You denied it.
Anyways, guys, let's get back on fucking track.
I'm great. Can we just start the stream over? Let's just full reset.
Yeah.
Let's just start it over.
I just want to get into the game.
Welcome everyone to Destined to Roll.
I'm just dying. My face is like hot. Oh my god.
I want to get that deck of many things. So
You know, that's what I'm gonna start using now when I flirt with women. It's like, hey, can you like me? Like my face is like hot.
What? No, I just meant my face is warm because I'm laughing so hard.
An expression. It's fine. Let's go.
Okay. Anyways. Dear Lord.
Should also mention Candle's not.
I already put it in the chat. There,
I know, but
okay, yeah. Candle is not here tonight, although he may pop in later depending on how his thing goes. So
you've broken my thing, but that's okay.
Well, you don't deserve a thing anyways.
Caroline, how did you get your jailers to let you play for a few hours? I don't understand.
You listen. Sometimes you just have to break out of prison. I am a great criminal.
I don't know about that. Those guards are kind of boo boo.
I'm
okay,
just saying
guys,
I may or may not have a hand in breaking her out.
Guys. Can I start? It's going to be one of those nights, which is actually may kill you.
16 minutes, guys.
Anyways, reeling it in. Dear Lord, you're like my 5th graders. Okay. Last week, last session, we landed, or they made their way down the Ranico Strand. Sorry, oof. I'm having a moment. They made their way down the ever-rushing Strand, spending some time on the ship, enjoying several different parts that the ship has to offer, working on projects. About part of the way down, as the ever-rushing Strand, they run pretty close to the islands there, seeing very small villages, lots of interesting people. They ran into a small little village who seemed to be under attack. Stopping the ship and leaping out to help, they managed to slay 2 baby krakens and their caretaker, if that's what you guys wanted to call him.
I prefer daddy.
Oh my god. And had a pretty harrowing fight. Snud almost Snud did fall unconscious in the mouth of one of the baby krakens. But they hauled the caretaker back to the ship. Dr. Rook's cast Speak with Dead on him, and they learned that the mother is in Nimbus's temple, so to speak, where the group was already pretty curious about. So they continued their way down to the small village at the super bottom of the ever-rushing chain, called Levantra, which was home to Arwynya, which possibly houses Arwynya and was home to Avalan, warlock that has gotten plane shifted away several months ago, and Arwynya lost contact with her as her patron. So the group went ashore, explored the small coastal town a little bit, and made their way to the library, the Charsepta Archives location in this village, more like, and met a Nivana, I can't read my own names apparently. Nivan, a gruff water genasi who's a little older, who seems to be the librarian of this area, entertaining him and pulling him away from his office. Doverax and Cass snuck in, made their way past the doors into the lower part of the Charsepta Archives and finding some pretty well protected and secret knowledge, and finding a secret door that led further down into the Charsepta Archives. And the rest of the group, leaving them there, Reverie and Zai went cloth shopping, and Snud and Dr. Rooks were spending a little bit more time in the library, and that is where we left off. So Reverie and Zai, you guys were heading back towards the boat, I believe, having your cloth purchased. Doverax and Cass, you were settling down and ready to spend the night kind of stuck down in this area. And Dr. Rooks, you were still talking to Nivan, the librarian, Snud, kind of trailing behind you, looking for different storybooks. So, Dr. Rooks?
Has died.
Yes.
You are still in the library right now. The last you heard, Doverax had sent a message up to you saying, hey, we're kind of stuck down here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So what would you like to do?
Dr. Rooks is going to go back to the ship. He's going to find Carlo. Hello. Really quick, are you busy right now?
No. You see as he starts putting down like his tools and wiping his oil off his hands.
I was going to bring you back some books that we could possibly check out because you can come here more frequently, but I don't know what books you prefer to read. Would you like to go to the library and pick some out? This will help me in aiding the little bet we made, but still. By the way, Zari, the bet they made is to see who could read the most books before their trip is over.
Oh, I love that. Okay, done.
Really quick, you know what? I'm going to roll a thing to see who's further.
Okay.
Dr. Rooks. Okay, he's definitely further than Dr. Rooks.
Just rolled a nat 20 for the NPC. Alrighty. Okay.
Okay, so before we continue that, move on to someone else because my food just got here. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
So Reverie and Zai, you guys made your way back to the ship. Is there anything you'd like to do for the evening?
Yes, Zai's gonna give Reverie his axe.
Okay. Is it just your Fettle Great Axe, or is it anything else?
Yeah, my Fettle great axe. Everything else he just doesn't have.
Okay.
Don't
So
Reverie's going to be sniffing around and finding one of the least traversed parts of the ship to hide it in.
okay, roll I'm gonna let you, since you said specifically sniffing, I'm gonna let you roll a perception check.
Hell yeah. That is a 26.
All right. For the sake of this, I will send you a message later to tell you where you send it because I don't want Joey to know.
Cool.
So it is going to be hidden around the ship.
You know what?
Alrighty.
The great thing about ADD, if you were to tell me, I probably would have forgotten it.
Oh, true, accurate. Okay, anyways, actually, you smell around, one of the least traversed places is the captain's quarters. Because only sniffing around, like kind of shifting a little bit into your hybrid form, it doesn't seem that there are very many scents that head towards the captain's quarters. It's behind the room that you guys sometimes occasionally eat in. Kind of up there in that area, but you don't smell very many scents. You smell a lot of Captain Tala's scent, obviously, and occasionally Cassiopeia's and occasionally Sayre's scent.
Interessant.
What?
I said interessant.
Okay. So are you gonna try to hide it in there?
So this is the least traversed place that she's finding, isn't it?
Yeah, because everything else, it's a pretty small ship, and a lot of the people walk around constantly. The other, like, closest option, but even then, like, there's a lot of sense down there, at the bottom of the ship, kind of where the brig is. There's, like, that's where they store a lot of the stuff, but there's constant traffic in and out as people go and get goods that they need.
Oh boy, well, you know what? Let's try it.
Are you like knocking on the door? Are you like gonna ask Captain, or are you just gonna go sneak in there and put it in there? What's your plan of action?
I think honestly, Reverie would ask, just kind of knock in and say, "Hey, this needs to be put there."
Okay, so it's like at this point it's like maybe 7 in the evening, like kind of sunset, and you knock on the door, and Captain Tala opens it. She was in her room, and she says, "Well, hello there. What can I do for you?"
Hi, Captain. I was wondering if you could possibly do a small favor for me, because I'm doing a favor for another person.
I mean, I'm all about favors.
So favor.
What? Wait, what did you say?
Right side, so favor. Or he just kind of awkwardly grins and kind of holds out the axe. Could you keep this in your room, preferably out of sight?
Certainly. May I ask why?
I don't know why. I've just been asked by the owner to keep it somewhere safe, and I imagine that of all places, the captain's, room would be the safest.
All right. I am curious as to why Xylovar is giving you his axe to hide, but I will do so.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You are very welcome.
Harvey just kind of gives her a grin. Well, I've got a personal project to work on now, so Thank you. I owe you one.
Mm-hmm. And she like shuts the door.
Ray's gonna go down and get started on just, sketching out designs and then getting started on stitching.
Alrighty. Okay. Zai, is there anything else you're doing for the evening?
Getting drink.
Okay. Sounds good. Dr. Rooks, so you and Carlo head back towards the library.
Oh, you said yes. Cool.
Oh yeah, of course.
I didn't know he was a nerd.
Yeah. Okay.
Making a joke.
I know, I get it. Okay, so you guys head back towards the library, and at this point it's like about 7:30 at night. And you walk up, and it seems that Nivan is still there. He seems to be like wrapping up some stuff. You guys walk in, and he just turns to you and says, "Oh, hello." Again.
Hello. We just came to get some books. Maybe check them out.
All right.
We have to have a library card.
No, you're fine. I'm leaving in like 20 minutes for family dinner, though.
Oh, my apologies. I'm so sorry.
I mean, if you want, you're welcome. I'm sure my granddaughters would enjoy to hear stories of travelers.
Oh, that is so sweet, but I'm not much of a storyteller. My friend Snud is, though.
Well, maybe you'll have to come when you're staying here.
And he promptly pulls Carlo towards the second that he found the most interesting.
Okay, so you guys spend as quickly as you can without, like, not getting good stuff. Spend time perusing the books, grabbing what you feel is necessary, and then just letting Nivan know what books you are taking.
Thank you. We'll try to have them back as soon as possible.
All right, let me know if there's anything else you need to research.
No.
Okay,
And
so
then
you guys
him and Carlo go read them together like a bunch of dorks.
All right. So you spend the rest of your evening reading. Cass, Doverax, you guys are stuck down in the stairwell. Or, well, you chose to be in the stairwell for the remainder of the evening. Is there anything you wish to do?
Doverax.
Big out.
No, I don't think there's anything I wish to do specifically besides read the books I found.
You don't want to pour out your backstory to my heart?
Oh, I mean, I will if you ask.
No, I won't. So yeah, we'll just be there while he reads his books.
We have a silent understanding.
All right. So you spend the oh my god, Cece. So you spend the evening munching on some rations from your packs that you just so happen to take with you out of good luck. Doverex reading his books that he filched from the secret part of the library, and Cass brooding like rogues do in the corner.
What?
All right.
I was brooding? I zoned out.
Yes.
No.
Uh-huh.
Where are we cramped in the bottom of the stairs? How am I gonna brood? I always just imagine us having like a little tent sleepover in the little bottom of the.
That's pretty much what it is. I was just, being facetious. Okay. So you all find your evening's rest, and wake up the next morning. So Doverax and Cass, you are rested. The rest of you are also rested. But is there anything that you guys wish to do? What is your plan of action? How are you approaching this?
But I always go first, so someone else go first.
My thing is that I want Rosario to go first.
All right. Anyways, Dr. Rooks is going to actually talk to Carlo because I realize the two of them have not actually had much RP lately.
I mean, you could have done that the previous night while you guys were reading books together.
wasn't. But I was not thinking about it.
I mean, you could have done it. The DM's telling you could have done it the previous night.
Either
But
way,
you
we're
were
gonna talk.
together.
Anyways,
Okay. It doesn't matter when the conversation happened.
Sorry, Carlo, I don't really know much about you. Tell me about yourself. I don't know, is that what friends do?
I don't know. I haven't had many other than the crew here in a while.
Oh, same. He holds up his hand for a high five.
He gives you the awkwardest high five
You guys are
ever.
Such fucking
My friend Elmi taught me. My friend Elman taught me that.
I cannot say that I have ever done that before. Although I have seen it, like some of the younger crew members doing that.
Like high-fiving was just created. Yeah, but where are you from?
I mean, originally, I used to live in Drustolia, but I haven't been there for, I don't know, since I was younger, and as soon as I could set off on my own.
Oh, I'm sure your parents miss you.
I don't know them.
Oh, that explains.
Yeah, I didn't want to stay there. So
Oh.
I set off and hit the seas and have been here ever since.
Well, how did you get into engineering? Did you go to a special college for it? Oh, artificering, I guess.
Mainly self-study. A lot of self-study. I learned some of it when I was we'll call it apprenticing back in Drustolia before I left.
Oh, that's very similar to how I was taught.
But I used to travel with Captain Tala's father, and then Captain Tala, when he grew busy, took me under her wing and in her crew.
That's wonderful.
She's very good at what she does. It was an honor to be selected.
I'm very happy. It's very nice to find people you care about to travel with. Oh, but I think you already know this. I grew up in Brightstone.
Can't say I've ever been there.
It's much better now. It's mostly just It's mostly elves and half-elves and humans. I guess I was royalty adjacent, kind of. People mostly cared about my father's work more than they did about the queen, bless her heart. He does a little cross thing. I was taught how to be a cleric my entire life, but then after I we'll say chose to leave on not great terms, I was self-taught after a while of just traveling.
Well, it does sound very similar to how I learned.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun traveling the world, but not for reasons other people think. They think you travel for adventure, glory, women and gentlemen, which but I think the knowledge you gain is more important than anything you could get from a one-time companionship. Also, sex is disgusting.
He chuckles a little bit and says, "There are many sentiments there I agree with."
He high fives again in his asexual solidarity. Yeah, but that's about it. we know each other's backstories minus the trauma because we're not that close yet. So I think that's an achievement.
Okay, he actually like full on chuckles there too. Well,
Dr. Rooks is deadpan because he wasn't joking.
no, yeah, and then he turns to you and says, "Well, maybe one day we can get there."
Oh, that would be nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after we take care of whatever we're doing. It would be nice to be a part of a pirate crew as a healer. I think my daughter would like the high seas if she ever grows out of wanting to be a royal guard.
Hmm. It would be interesting to meet her. You speak highly of her.
Oh, yeah, she's everything to me. My friends, they're almost as important.
Well, I would hope they wouldn't be as important as your daughter.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, she says she wants to meet you too because I told her you can create weapons. She said she wanted something called she said she wanted something called a buster sword. I don't know what that is, but she says it explodes if you hit people with it.
You see the wheels in his head starts turning, and he starts like scribbling down notes, and he goes, "We could maybe work with this."
That's gonna be an amazing Sweet 16 present. An exploding sword.
All right. Okay, so now it is officially morning. You guys all come to consciousness. For reals this time. So, Cast Overax, how are you going about this?
The morning stretches while Cass wakes up.
So you have the magic prepared?
Yeah, I just needed to spend some time over the night changing spells, but we can get further down now.
Okay.
I'll walk up and dispel magic on the door.
All right. So hold on. I just need to look up something quickly.
It's a 9th level arcane lock, Shorty.
No, it wasn't.
I have to roll pretty high.
You don't got jack.
What I'm just trying to figure out is if the door was locked and then arcane lock, would you have to pick it as well, or would the dispel magic? Okay.
It's still physically locked. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so you dispel the magic and the arcane lock dissipates. Cass, the door is still locked.
I thought you said it's still locked.
I mean, yeah, but now we don't have to deal with the magic.
Oh, okay. Boopity boop. 22.
Boppity bop.
That was just enough.
Hey.
So this lock is pretty freaking difficult. It takes you a little bit of time, but you manage after about a minute for the lock to slide open. You see a very odd looking room. It seems there's light coming from somewhere kind of beyond, very, very dim light. And there's pools off to your left of water that seem to be glowing very lightly. The room is filled with coral. Very beautiful coral of bright colors. Even though the light is pretty dim down there. To your left and up a little bit more are several pools of water. And then across the room from you, you see a little bit of a break in the coral. But that's pretty much it. What would you like to do?
Is it salt water?
You go over and investigate the pools.
Like, could smell it, no? I mean, salt water kind of has a distinct smell.
Okay, fair. Yeah, it is salt water. I'll give you that.
Don't drink it.
Drink it.
Well, I'm thirsty, though. If I drink enough of it, I'll wait the salt. Get more water. Sorry, there's corals. Is there a book in here? For my crazy
You roll an investigation check.
Roll it, Cass. Advantage.
You giving me advantage? Okay, 23.
You see absolutely no books in here.
Are these pools of water just like little puddles, or are they like pools you could get in?
One of them's kind of small, but the one a little bit further into the room is looks like you could probably sit in that.
Sit.
I would just like to see if there's like a tunnel under it or something.
So you're
It's just-
walking forward into the room more?
I mean, I'll check for traps and whatnot.
Okay.
You know what? Before I go in, I will cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
I'll cast counter.
So
Oh no, it doesn't go off.
So you cast Detect Magic, and you get a huge ping of, I think, aberration magic across the room, kind of near where the gap is. Will you roll a perception check for me?
I'd rather roll an investigation, but okay.
The DC is considerably
No.
lower because of Detect
roll,
Magic.
Roll investigation, Shorty.
Shh, quiet
Roll it.
yourself.
So as you're looking with Detect Magic, you see this like kind of glowing core of energy, and you look at it a little bit closer and you see the outline of a very large figure that seems to be made out of coral, like 15-ish feet tall, very big, made out of coral, looks to be some sort of kind of interesting looking body shape.
And
What does that mean?
is it like living?
Does he have a
I guess.
penis? What do you? Whoa.
Let's
Is it-
let's keep it PG-13. Cast, come on.
Sorry. Is it flaccid?
That's not really something you can tell with the magic or tell with Detect.
Flaccid or not from here.
No, that's not what I was
I think
responding
Detect
to.
Magic
I just toned that
Specifically
out.
says you could detect if something's flaccid or not.
I can tell you it's a little more magical when it's not. Sorry.
Oh my god! Shut the. Never mind. I
Rough.
regret it.
Jack, there seems to be some kind of coral monster back there. I don't know. Do you want to
Monster?
go in? I mean, I don't know. Coral thing. Monster
Sure.
felt like the right word.
Yeah. I'll go investigate it.
Okay,
See
are you just walking into the room? Are you stealthing?
Is it a? It's a separate room.
Well, you guys like
Look at
hadn't
the
really
door
stepped
still.
into the room.
Oh, we haven't stepped into the room. Okay.
I get the door, and then I see this coral.
Is there any
thing on
like
the
health potions right before we go in or anything like that?
No.
other- There's one right here.
I'll go
I
into
have
the room.
one.
No stealth.
No stealth? Okay.
No.
You walk into the room, and as you do, now that you kind of see the figure that Doverax pointed out, begins to shift and crack coming out of the coral. It looks like things had grown kind of around it, and as if it had been shedding a little bit of a, I don't want to say shedding a skin, that does not picture the right thing, but like it looks like it's coming to life after a very long time, drawing up to its full 15 feet, about I would say 10 or so under the cavern or the like ceiling of this room, if it could be called that. And it turns its glowing blue eyes to you.
Does it do
And-
anything?
That is a 35 to hit.
Uncanny dodge. It doesn't hit.
Okay, so it turns its eyes to you, and you see just like this gigantic. It's almost as if water starts shooting out of its hand a little bit and pulling coral down from around its body, and it forms this gigantic ball, and it hurls it at you. So 35 to hit. You take 29 halved is 15 bludgeoning damage, or 14, sorry, and then.
I did.
Another, what?
I said not. Don't worry about it.
So 14 bludgeoning damage, and then an additional 11 piercing damage that was already halved from the ball as it smacks into you, like from the coral there. All right, roll for initiative.
Okay.
If Doberax dies, I'm rioting.
Dorex cannot die.
Oh wait, hold on.
Literally. Shorty paid Zari $20 so that Dobrax can't die. He has plot armor.
I have plot armor. I'm the main character of this anime.
Oh wait, I'm such a boomer. Okay, there we go.
All right. So you're
a
actually
big
over
boy.
here. You're actually over here, guys.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be
We're-
very upset if I
Sure.
find out that this was supposed. If you guys are.
We're
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
Literally, it's me and Dobrax. We got this.
Unkillable is what they call us.
Sir, you
Oh.
can't do sneak attack with a wizard. He's not gonna get close.
You trust
Need
I
a
can
wizard
get
to get sneak attack.
Oh, there's 2 of them. We better
Okay.
run.
No, sorry, that was an accident.
Chill
You're
out.
fine. You're fine.
That +1 hurts me so much.
Why do you have 2 initiatives?
I
Sure.
don't. Well, I did it on the other screen and then you changed screen, so I lost it. I have a
Oh.
9.
Okay.
Nine.
Okay, you're
Oh,
cool.
took me out. Okay.
No, you're
respect,
still there. You're still
No,
there.
not there for me.
I guess.
Oh, rude. Sorry. Here, I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
There's only
Now
3
no
things.
one's there.
God damn it! I fixed it
After
wrong.
1 time through, we should have the order. There's only 3 things. It's okay.
Do they go after or before me?
Or after me. Hopefully after me.
Did it re-add you? Are you
No,
on the
it's
turnover
fine.
now?
No,
There's
it-
only
it's
3
okay,
of
just
us.
go. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to check.
Okay. So Cass, what would you like to do?
Some first. Okay. How far? Boop. So it's 80 feet. So that's nothing. Bonus action dash. Yeet.
That's
over here.
wildin'.
Attack with advantage. Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What did you just say, Shorty?
Cast wildin'.
So 27.
No, sweetheart. It's Wildin.
That's
Wildin' out.
Wildin.
They should have never fired Nick Cannon even though he made anti-Semitic remarks.
Okay. So 20 damage total.
Sorry, that was what to hit? 27 to hit? 27 hits.
Yeah.
What? I just had to check.
No, I'm sorry. I was just. I was like, there's no way 27 fucking misses. No.
Okay, so 20 total. So you dash forward, moving extremely fast. Get up kind of close to this thing's pointy looking coral kneecaps and jab your sword into it. And it hits. Yeah.
Takes 20 points of damage.
All right. Anything else?
Well, I can't do anything else. It's literally everything.
Okay. So as you're closer, you see it seems to be held together by you see like glowing between the coral as you get closer, just like rushing moving water. Everything looks pointy. It is very, very bright. Lots of different colors of the different coral around it. All right, Doverax, what are you doing?
On a scale from 1 to 20, 20 being 20 feet, how tall is this thing?
This thing is
15.
15 feet tall.
Okay, I will cast Wall of Force and trap it in a hemispherical Wall of Force so that we don't have to fight.
All right.
And I will push cast this way, and it will be trapped.
All right. What do I need to roll for that? Or does it just happen?
You don't get to roll. He is just trapped.
Okay, so he is now trapped.
So that is 10-minute concentration spell. So Cass, we have 100 moves to figure out what we need to do.
100 moves. Okay. So there's no book or anything, right? In this room?
You
Yeah,
do not
can we
see a
start-
book.
Investigating around, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if
Yeah,
there's,
go
like-
ahead.
I'll look
Go ahead
for
and
some
poke around.
hidden rooms.
For the sake of this, I'll just rather than keeping track of turns, because that sounds really fucking annoying, I'll just keep track
Set a
of turns.
timer. 10 minutes. Let's go, Cass.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I'll set a timer. I'm okay with this.
15.
Hey, 17 and 15.
Decent.
You look around, you kind of poke your faces in the pools of water. There doesn't seem to be any sort of tunnel or anything. They just seem to be pools of water dripping from the ceiling above or put here many, many years ago. You don't seem to see a place where they move at
also
all.
gonna just like quickly drink a potion.
Okay.
Sauce. Is there like a path behind this coral beast?
Make another investigation check, 'cause he's very big.
Does he fall?
With
So
advantage,
you
I'll help
kind of you kind of peek. He doesn't need it. Or
Yeah, he
Nine.
does.
okay, fine. You kind of peek behind this glowing ball of force thing, and you sure enough do see some sort of door behind him.
A door, you say?
It appears to be a door. It looks like it's made kind of out of stone. In the center, you see a
It's
hole.
a wall, right? So I could go over it?
You can
Unless it
climb
forms
over.
through the ceiling.
No, well, he's only 15 feet tall. It's only like 5 feet above his head. It's only 20 feet up.
Yeah, you could go over him if you wanted to fly over him.
So wait, is it a dome or is it a wall?
It's a dome. I put him in a dome so he can't get out.
Okay.
So anyways, as you kind of like look at this door, you see well, if it could be called a door, you don't see a seam. It just looks like a stone that has kind of like is carved into this archway, and in the center there seems to be a spherical indent, or like what looks like a sphere would fit into, and then swirling paths in the door, like carved into the door.
Just start I'll yeet a card.
A card?
Yep. Also, excuse me. From the deck of illusions.
Okay. Oh, I haven't used that in forever. Hold on. Alrighty, go ahead and roll.
I have 7.
How many? You have 7 left. Thank you. I was about to ask that. Go ahead and roll a D. I don't know. If you have 7 left, that's weird. Just roll a D10. It's fine.
Is it R/D7, right? And then it rolls a D7? Or what is that?
Yeah, you just dash R space D7.
okay.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
Anything
6.
you want.
Ha, nice.
Nice.
Dear Lord, you guys. Okay, so you chuck a card of illusion. Are you chucking it like in the space between him and the door?
I don't think
Where-
things could go through the wall, right?
No.
You can.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
what are you putting the
I'm
Oh,
gonna put it,
right
like,
here?
over here.
Okay. Okay.
Distractions.
So you chuck it out and a knoll appears. Like a scruffy looking hyena thing about the size of you starting to yap. How long did
Okay.
those last?
I don't know. Forever?
Hopefully long enough for us to
Forever.
get done here.
It doesn't. The illusion lasts until the card is moved or the illusion is dispelled. So forever, yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Hurry, get over there, Cass. We only have 10 minutes of real time, not D&D time.
Okay, wait. Oh, sorry. I could get behind there without going through the wall? I thought the wall was blocking me.
You should be able to go over it and still get over
Yeah,
there.
there's like a tiny little space in between
Yeah, not
him.
a big space, but there should be room
Okay.
because it
I'll
can go through the wall.
Yeah.
fly over and go into the little gap.
Okay, so you're kind of in between the little gap. It's small. It's like less than 5 feet. You squeeze your little self in there. What are you doing?
Picking the lock or opening the door or whatever the heck this is.
Make an investigation check.
I don't think I want to. 15.
Okay. You poke around, pressing your fingers inside these weird grooves in the stone, investigating the like sphere shape in the center especially. You don't see anything that reminds you of a lock or anything that you feel like you can pick.
Do I find how the door works or no?
No.
I'm gonna just spill out my ball bearings
Where?
around it.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just slightly hover. I don't know how this works. I don't know what to do. I don't see a way to open the door. Can I try physically pushing it?
Make a strength check for funsies.
Funsies. Get a natural
15.
20.
You shove, nothing moves.
Okay, it doesn't even budge.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I don't I don't know what to do. What do we do to Varax? Is it magic? Shorty? Hello?
Shorty's dead.
Also, I love this calm, relaxing music.
Oh yeah, I didn't change it to intense music.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. Stuff happens.
All right. Oh, apparently his Wi-Fi cut out. Oh, there he is. Okay, talk again. You what?
Hello?
Okay, there you go. There you go.
I said
Okay.
there's too many of them. What are we gonna do to Varax?
What? I didn't hear anything that just happened. I disconnected. What are you talking about?
I tried to open the door. I don't know how it works, and I tried physically shoving it. It didn't work.
Hey, can I check out the door from where I am, or do I need to get closer?
What are you? I mean, you could attempt to try to climb the coral and squeeze your way back there.
No, I'm a wizard. I'll misty step.
Okay. You misty step into the little space. I assume that Cass like leaves before you do that, because otherwise you're
I'll
really
just
both not gonna fit there.
Float above them.
Okay. So you're kind of checking out the door. What are you looking for?
Can I get a re-description of the door because I disconnected?
Okay, yeah, totally. So I also paused the timer for like 2 minutes because you were disconnected. So it appears to be this archway carved in the stone wall. It's completely made out of stone. There doesn't really seem to be any seams except for at the bottom. And in the center, there's this kind of half spherical shape that's surrounded or like, encased by a little bit of a like design, and then it goes and there's these grooves that swirl all along the wall and kind of make their way up towards the top of the archway.
There's a half spherical shape that looks like there's like a circle in the middle that looks like it fits a half spherical shape.
Yeah.
Where, if I look at the beast, does it look like there's anything that may come off of him that goes there?
Make an investigation check.
19.
No, nothing that you can see currently.
Cass, there may be some circular object in this room that we need.
Okay. Can I get like dimensions and like what is it? How big is it?
I don't know, how big is it, DM?
It looks to be about like Zari measuring in her eyes. 6 inches diameter.
6-inch diameter, so you're looking at, let me crunch the number real quick. I'm just kidding. 6-inch diameter is what you're looking for.
Okay. I'll look for a circle that's 6 inches down.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Hopefully I don't roll a 15. 24.
Okay. You at this point you have about 3.5 minutes left, 4 minutes left. And you start poking around the room as fast as possible. Nothing seems to match this description. You find like a rock, but it's not like perfectly spherical.
Does this freaking beast thing have it on it?
You look at him. You do see like the glowing blue water energy that seems to be holding him together, but nothing that you can see seems to have this.
You said there's a seam at the bottom of the door?
Yeah.
Can I look in there?
No, it is a very tight seam. It's more just like it's barely a seam, indication of a seam.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure what to do here, Cass.
Can you do what you did last time and just get us to the other side?
I don't think it's magic I'm still have detect magic up. There's no magic ping on the door, right?
I thought force is concentration.
Oh, big right, sorry.
I mean, I'll say for the sake of it, when you had it up earlier, there was like huge aberration magic coming from the thing, and yes, there was a little bit of magic coming from behind him too.
Oh,
How did
screw
you
it up.
sense
I'll
it from all the way over there?
because I'm the goat. I guess I'll try to spell magic on it.
Okay. You cast a spell magic. For the sake of this, go ahead and roll.
It's just a D20 plus my intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Plus your jack of all trades.
Oh,
That's your deck of
21,
many
21, 21.
Okay, you cast a spell magic on it. You're sure it's really powerful, but nothing seems to happen.
The OP cast, we may not have a chance here.
I was talking about how you like teleported us on the other side with the other door.
Oh, I mean, I can, but if this thing can follow us, we're in quite the pickle.
Well, if it follows us, it could open the door, right?
I mean, yeah, but we'll be okay. Screw it. Come here.
Okay, I'll go over there.
I'll touch him and dimension
Unconscious.
door us to the other side, or hopefully dimension door us to the other side.
You attempt to. It does not work.
We are in quite the
What?
pickle now, Cass.
What do you mean does not work? What is this BS?
It's blocked.
Zari nerfed your fucking cape.
I'm nerfed. I don't know, Cass. I think we either have to kill this thing or just leave.
I don't know. Do you think if you kill this thing, the door would open?
I mean, that little water orb inside of it might be the thing. I don't know.
I thought the water orb didn't fit the description of.
Well, it's like an
No.
orb, right?
It looks to be like an orb that needs to fit inside of it. You don't see an orb necessarily on the beast yet, but it seems to be held together by some sort of water magic.
Oh yeah, see what I'm thinking is like the water. There's like a little water source in the middle of the beast,
Yes,
right?
that is correct.
I'm thinking if you kill the beast, it becomes an orb, and you see these grooves that attach to the center circle part. I think the water spreads through it.
Doverax, you think you're running out of time at this point.
Is
Well,
that
you
a
want to try and
normal
kill it, or
thing?
you want? I don't
Beasts
know,
coming
dude.
into circles? I mean, we can try
I
it.
don't-
I'm okay with that.
All right, screw it. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm
Throw
gonna,
down another deck of cards.
I'm gonna misty step back across the wall so I don't get hit.
Okay, so I'll give you like 2 seconds to place yourselves where you want to be placed as the wall of force falls down.
Okay.
I
I
would
don't
like
know where my
to-
token is. Oh wait, here I am. I'll be over here.
Okay.
Is there something to hide behind? Can I stand here?
Yeah, I'll say for the sake of it. Yeah, there's plenty of coral. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Hopefully I don't
Um,
get a 20 there.
A beholder pops out right here.
Okay.
While I'm running, I would like to cast this spell and start putting some around.
The fuck is this BS?
Okay.
It's another made up spell?
Yeah.
You only have, I would say at this point, one bonus action, and then the thing like comes back. We were at like 5 seconds.
Good enough.
Okay. All right. So where did you put it? Right here?
Yeah, I put one out there.
Oh, lovely. I
For
see it.
funsies.
I see yours over here. Okay. Alrighty. So there's now an illusionary Doverax as well as a beholder and a knoll in front of it. Okay. I'm gonna actually put on like intense music right now.
I was about to say.
Intense.
Not this relaxing shit. Okay, so when the thing falls, it would be like after your turn, Shorty, would you agree?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's up to DM interpretation. I don't know.
Sure. We'll just call it that. Okay, so the wall of force falls. And immediately this thing lashes out at the beholder. And it kind of realizes that its attack goes through it. And so it lashes out at the knoll again, realizes that an attack goes through it, and then roars in annoyance. And that is the end of its turn. All right, Cass, what are you doing?
Yeeting in there. I'm guessing it didn't see me?
Yeah, no, it did not see you.
Okay. Also, it has to make a constitution saving throw
For what?
for my sword.
For poison?
For
For the
necrotic.
wounding.
Yeah.
Necrotic. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Also, double sneak attack.
Oh, we might win this
Jesus.
fight. We might win this
24
fight.
plus 18. Sure, you do that quick math, right?
What? That's obviously
quick
46,
maths.
bro. 42? I don't know. 52. There we go. 42,
52?
52. I don't know. This is
Uh,
overrated. 42. There we go. We made it.
42 plus the 5, 47 plus the 8. 55 points of damage.
Big boy damage.
Alrighty.
And did it make it save?
Constitution saving throw. That is a 29.
So it just makes sense.
All right,
Bonus
so that's your
action.
action. What's your bonus action?
Boop. That's it.
Okay,
I'm outta here.
14 does not hit.
See ya.
Okay. And you dash away. It kind of growling at you. So as
Oh,
you
just
stab
kidding,
at
I
it.
can only get here.
Oh, okay. All right. Doverax, what are you doing?
I will. Is stream down or is that just for me?
The stream's down?
No, it's not. It's
No,
fine.
I was just.
freaking me out.
Oh yeah,
so-
because I DC'd. Okay, I'll bonus action, put another Doverax over here,
Okay.
and I will action. Oh, I'll step up 20 feet and action Cone of Cold at it.
Okay. What do I need to roll for that?
A con save.
Doesn't it take damage if it attacks your illusionary thing?
Yes. I don't
Did-
see your point.
Didn't
It
it
didn't attack
it?
mine. No, it
Or
attacked
just
yours.
attack
You-
both mine? Okay.
Yeah, you talked yours. That is a 33.
Okay, it saves. So it takes half, which
Fuck
is
is this guy's con?
yeah, it's a lot. It takes half, so it's like 18. Takes
Okay.
18.
So you reach your hand out, a cone of freezing cold energy bursting from it. It does not seem to do any damage at all.
OP.
A water monster immune to freezing.
Crazy.
Anything else?
No, I end my turn.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's just see. Ah, that's fine. Hold on. I'm just looking at something. Okay, cool. All right. It is going to annoyed at the little thing that keeps doing a shit ton of damage to him. It's going to brush past these guys and walk up to you, Cass.
Okay. That's fine.
That is a 20 to hit.
Hits. Uncanny
Okay.
dodge.
You take 41 half to 20 points of bludgeoning damage and 9 half to 4 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to hit you again. That's a 29 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, you take 30 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and another 9 points of cold damage.
Okay.
So 2 giant attacks. It just takes its fist and slams down on you.
Exactly 9 health, just so you know.
The cold of the water like bursting around you as this coral like bashes into the side of you, doing a fuck ton of damage. You feel so worn down. All right,
I'm down.
Cass. What?
I'm down. So.
Oh, you're
that's a
on. Oh,
death
you're
saving
down?
throw. Yeah.
Oh
I had
my
9
God.
HP.
Oh, I
left.
thought you said you were at 9
You're
points.
dead.
Okay.
Why
when
did
you
you
took
do
9
this?
points of damage, yeah, I had 9 HP left.
Oh God. Okay, so Doverax, you watch as Cass falls to the ground. Okay, that is a 10. That's yep, 1 pass. Doverax, what are you doing?
Okay, I'll drop this spell. And okay, I'll drop that spell and cast Phantasmal Killer on it. So it needs to make an intelligence save.
That's a 10?
So it fails. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a wisdom save.
That's a 7?
Okay, it fails.
I rolled separately again.
Oh. It fails, so it will be frightened.
Okay.
And then I will run this way.
Okay, so it's frightened of you?
Yeah, well, no, it's frightened of like a phantom.
Oh, Okay.
Not me. So it basically it thinks a phantom is chasing it to kill it and it's frightened of it.
Okay. Got it. So that being said, it's going to start swatting at the air. Not seeming to hit anything. Does it get a save again or anything like that?
Yeah, at the end of its turn.
Okay, cool. It begins to swat at the air, looking... Oh, wait, hold on. I have advantage. 1 second. Just make sure. Oh. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry, do it. Yes.
That
Cat-
doesn't work.
Cass is big dead.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Doverax, it's going to turn towards you, actually. And is going to form...
It makes the save at the end of its turn, so its turn would be over. Oh, unless it's like legendary.
No. I forgot. Well, whatever. It's fine. It's at the end of its turn. No, I forgot that it has advantage against spell save. But it's okay. I'll just have it be at the end of the turn because Zari forgot. Okay, so cast another death saving throw.
You got it. 8. That's a failure.
Okay, that is 1 failure. Doverax, what are you doing?
I need. Okay, it can make a charisma save.
Okay, that's a 4.
Okay, so it goes bye.
Okay, so it is banished. What are you doing? You have a minute.
Oh yeah. I just would run over and dimension door me and cast out.
Well, before that, Cass is gonna have to make another death saving throw.
Wait, did you already waste the dimension door trying to do the thing?
Well, I had this.
It wasn't
I'm
wasted.
back. I'm
Oh, it wasn't?
back.
Oh, hey. Okay, so are you conscious or are you? I forget.
have 1
I'm
HP.
blanking. Okay, so Doverax, as you rush over to Cass, this thing gone. She comes back to consciousness, looking super fucking beat up. Okay, what are you doing? You said you grab her in Dimension Door?
Yeah, I just dimension door us outside the back of the library. I figure that's within 500 feet.
Yeah. Easily. Okay. So, Dimension Door out to the... for the sake of this, we'll just say to the front of the library. A little ways down the stairs, so if the dude was there, he wouldn't see you. All right. Cass, you are beat to shit and feel like crap. And you guys lay there, or stand there for a second, kind of panting, catching your breath.
I don't think we can take that thing on, Cass.
Yeah, it was a lot stronger than I expected. But I think with everybody's help, we can take it on.
I mean, it's gonna be real hard to sneak everybody in there.
Cool. When the library's closed, right? Because you
I
already opened
guess.
everything.
Yes, I did open. Well, we didn't open the first door. We teleported past it, remember?
Yes, but now you have the thing to get rid of the thing.
Oh, yeah. I can't open it. Correct.
So yeah, I think I just need a rest really quick. And you know,
Well,
let's not tell Rooks what happened.
yeah, do you want to just rest here, or do you want to go back to the boat?
Let's just rest here, so I don't.
Alright, we can rest here. We can go get some food or something. It's only like 10 a.m., right?
Yeah, it's only like 9, 10
Get some
a.m.
fish sticks or some fishing chips or something.
Fish and chips.
No.
My
No,
shenanigans
are
the
you
past 2
saying-
nights have not gone well.
No, they have not.
Saying there's no fish and chips, Ari?
No, so
In this
you guys...
coastal fucking city? What
Yeah,
is
they
this
don't deep
beer?
fry shit.
What?
We
They don't
should
believe in
introduce
deep
them
fry?
to the wonders of fried.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, relaxing, bandaging up some of your wounds, Cass, make your way down to the marketplace, which is starting to bustle a little bit. Looking around, you manage to find, not a tent. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. A little stand, sure, that works. What?
Nothing. It was. I don't even know what I said.
Okay. A little stand that seems to be selling some grilled or like heated up fresh fish, as well as like various delicious fruits.
Am I allowed to roll hit dice?
Yeah, go for it.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Sorty says I can't, so I won't.
Yeah, I am your daddy, so.
Never mind, I'm rolling hit dice.
Just for that.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. Are you rolling all your fucking hit die?
I mean, might as well.
Fair.
Can I go while he's resting? Can I go to the library and see if I can find any books on like, I'm assuming like a coral golem.
Certainly. So you make your way back up to the library. You see the same librarian again, and he says, "Oh, you're back. Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you this morning?
Fine.
So optimistic. I love it. Do you have any books on creation, golem, stuff like that?
Certainly. Are you looking for how to create them? Are you looking for different golems? What are you looking for?"
Cleric that was with us did some scrying, and it seems we may be fighting some golems coming.
All right. He kind of points you to the section, and pulls out a couple of books. You peruse through them. Will you make an investigation check for me?
I will not.
Dude.
I made a history check. 22.
Okay.
It's the same modifier.
No,
just
it's
for the
fine. It's
name.
fine. You look through the books. You don't see anything about a coral golem.
What about the primordial book I found? Did it mention a coral beast? I can't remember.
No, it did not.
Can I make a history check to see if I know what that monster was?
Sure.
Ooh, big bad rolls. Oh well.
So you're pretty sure it's some sort of golem, some sort of thing that was created and had life breathed into it by some pretty advanced magic user, but you have never specifically heard of a coral golem in the world.
Okay. Well, I know for a fact that it doesn't work on them.
No, for a fact that, yeah, coldness does not work on them, correct?
They hit very hard,
Yes.
and that they are made out of coral, so that's pretty good. I'll take that back to Cass.
Okay.
Cass, as you're kind of chilling in the marketplace, eating your food, chilling, collecting yourself for a little bit from a pretty near-death moment, will you make a perception check for me?
Sure. Hopefully I don't get a 14.
Is anyone else questioning the validity of the roll?
I'm just really fucking confused. Did it just like come through for you?
No,
before
no,
it came through for me?
reroll. No,
Okay,
no.
hopefully I don't get a 14 again. 15.
Okay, much more valid.
Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you kind of look around this marketplace. There seems to be several different stands. You see a lot of people trading. You guys paid in like copper, minor copper pieces for your food. But it seems that like these people spend a lot of time just trading, building things together. You see a lot of people weaving and working on that. You see several children playing kind of in the corner, singing what sounds like some sort of like nursery rhyme. Yeah, some sort of like child's nursery rhyme as they run around in circles and as kids do. All right. So Doverax comes back to you after a little bit and sits back down next to you.
How you feeling, Cass?
I'm feeling a lot better. I'm kind of a little bit exhausted, but I think besides that, I'm fine.
So maybe just a good night's rest is all you need.
No, I think I'm ready to go. I think we should do it
Oh,
tomorrow.
I think maybe we just take a nice little day rest then.
I'm okay.
And I'm tired myself.
Did you expend all your energy?
I mean, I certainly expended a bit of it.
I think you'll be fine. You look
Ah,
like you're fine.
I don't know. I seem to think differently of myself right now.
You look fine. You don't look tired.
It's more of a mental exhaustion.
You'll be fine.
Well,
With
why
all
don't
of us
we-
there, Bill helps support you.
Why don't we go back to the boat and you pitch a plan to Rooks and the other and see if they are willing to go while I take a rest.
Are you just asleep, or are you just gonna kind of
I
relax?
mean, we would need to rest during the day anyways to do a night mission like that, or we will be exhausted.
I'm confused. Do you mean sleep in the middle of the day, or?
Yeah, we would need to take a rest. At
What
At
Shorty
four
is saying,
Go back.
mechanics wise,
or we will be feeling pretty exhausted.
yeah, is that you guys will need to like long rest earlier and then leave at like, I don't know, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Otherwise, you're going to start getting exhaustion if
I mean,
you
I was
continue to
thinking
dive.
midnight, but yeah, I
Oh.
mean that's what I'm getting at.
We'll be fine.
I mean, I really think you're underestimating the power that exhaustion will have
I
on
think
our
you're being a
bodies and
fucking
mind.
pussy, Shorty.
Cass would never say that.
No, I said Shorty. Fucking take a risk for
Get
once
back in
in
character,
your life.
god damn it.
I think we'll be fine. I think you're over worrying. I think you underestimate the abilities of our group.
No, I
honestly.
think it's just not worth the mental and physical exhaustion when fighting a creature like that. Especially since I hear rumors that Zai no longer uses axes, and who knows what he'll be up to.
I'm not using axes, but he always.
Things change. Okay, how about this? You don't rest, but I'll rest.
Okay. If,
Okay,
if you feel like resting, yeah.
okay.
I don't
Sounds
wanna
like a
push
good
it.
deal to me.
Okay. So you guys are heading back to the boat?
Sure.
Yes. If Cass
Okay.
wants to, I'm okay not going
I'll just slip
back to
in
the
some caffeine into Doverex's drinks.
boat. So what? Doverax just lives off the dew of the planet.
That's what I'm putting caffeine in. Then you're
Hey,
freaking.
let's not drug people's drinks, please. Thank you.
I'm kidding.
Okay,
I don't even know if
so-
there's caffeine in this.
So
always
yes, there's
coffee.
caffeine. I've mentioned coffee and tea. Okay. So what are the rest of you doing during the morning? Is there anything you would be doing?
Dr.
Drinking.
Rooks
Okay.
is Dr.
Wait.
Rooks is waiting for his. Oh, go ahead.
You guys all talked at once. So Dr. Rix, what are you doing this morning? As
Dr.
you
Rooks is doing what he normally does and looking around, seeing if anyone needs help, and talking to Carlo. Also trying to read books faster than him because he's not losing this bet.
Okay.
But also waiting for his wonderful and responsible friends, Cast and Dobrax, to come back.
Okay, Reverie, are you doing anything exciting?
I think like in the early morning she's gonna work on a bit more sewing, and then she's gonna first go to Cookie and she's gonna ask like, do you have any like buckets empty buckets that I can use for something? Like fish.
She just looks at you weirdly and then walks in the back and comes back with a giant ass bucket.
Thank you. Robbie's gonna take that bucket and then walk to Zai's room and just start knocking like crazy.
Okay, so Zai, you wake to a very large pounding on the door. At first you think it might be the pounding of your head, but very large pounding on the door. Takes
Yeah,
you
like-
like a second.
Yeah.
Reverie, you are knocking for a good fucking minute.
Won't tire. I mean, if her arm starts getting tired, she's gonna put the bucket on her head. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Zai's
Yes,
gonna
determined.
very sluggishly open the door.
Zai,
Oh.
thank goodness you're awake. Okay, so
I almost spat my water all over my microphone. Thank you. Okay.
it's been a very long time since I've been able to do this. However, I have a plan that I think you will find fun, and I'm gonna find very fun. But I need somebody to spot me, so I'm asking you to spot me for this thing that I'm planning. It's called noodling.
It's called what?
It's called noodling. And like Reverie looks so excited. She looks like just like an excited puppy.
Noodling?
Yes, I promise it's fun. Okay, so basically the reason that you need a spotter is like whenever you reach your hand into like the burrow to pull out a fish, sometimes it'll pull you down. So you need somebody to pull you back out of the water if the fish starts to drown you. So I'm asking you to be my spotter because I think you would be a good noodling spotter. So like if you want to go with me, I would really appreciate that.
He's just gonna look at you, pretend like he caught all that, and just like, alright. Oh, we're going fishing. Okay.
Yep, so with a twist.
Yep. And he's gonna bring his bottle with him that he didn't finish. Alright, let's go.
Reverie just had very happily bucket bounced on the head.
Okay. So you guys take one of the dinghies and make your way towards the shore. Reverie, will you ask around a little bit, or are you asking or are you looking around for space to do this?
I think she's probably gonna look around.
Okay, make a survival check.
Can do. That's a 26.
Okay, very easily you know exactly what to look for. You find it looks a little different because it's in coral, and the area that you grew up in, it was a lot like less of coral and a lot more of like cliff sides that they would make their burrows in, but you very easily recognize these. All right.
Just like rubbing her hands together and puts the bucket on the shore. Okay, Zai, I'm gonna show you how it's done. It's very fun. I will let you have a go or two after this. Watch me carefully. This is sacred to me almost. And Reverie is going to crouch down and reach her hands into the burrow.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if this is a survival thing or if this is like, yeah, we'll do survival. Let's go survival.
Hunt wild game.
Okay. So after like a minute, you feel a bite. Go ahead and make a strength check to pull it out.
Fantastic. That was a 19.
All right, super easily. You yank your hand out, a gigantic fish all the way around it as he watches this happen. And you like chuck it up into the bucket.
These are super fun. Like, kind of you get wet, but like that's part of the appeal, in my opinion. And like, you don't even have to use any hooks, and you don't have to do like the really boring waiting thing part of fishing. Want to have a go?
Alright. He takes one last swig and then he gets down in front of the burrow?
Yeah, burrow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Go ahead and roll a survival check. Okay. So you wait like a good 2-ish minutes and you start to get a little bored, and then you feel a chomp around your arm. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
I'm gonna just repeatedly punch it and then rip it out of the water. It's like,
Okay,
motherfucker.
So you pull your arm out, this gigantic fish around your hand, and start hauling off and punching into it as you hold it like standing knee deep in this coral reef. And yeah, it dies.
Reverie's cheering in the background.
Motherfucker bit me.
Yeah, that's part of it. Like, okay, so they're supposed to bite you, and then like you get your hand in its gill, and that's when you pull it out, and it's so much fun. Also, if you see anything poisonous, give it to me. I'm on a mission.
We're on a mission. For what?
Poison.
Are we killing people with this poison?
No. I want to.
And what's the use of having poison?
I want to know how it tastes.
It tastes like death. I don't know what else you want it tastes like.
Okay, listen. Sai, if I know what different poisons taste like, it'll be very useful if anybody ever tries to poison us. Because it won't actually hurt me, and I'll be able to warn you guys. And also, I want to know how it tastes, because, like, not a lot of people get to know how it tastes, and I want to know how it tastes.
I know what poison tastes like. Poison doesn't taste like real.
Well, you never know until you try. Also, I have a
That's what I'm telling you.
hypothesis.
It's disgusting. It tastes like burning and death.
Okay, but Zai, I have a hypothesis, right? I think that's the right use of the
But
word.
your hypothesis is dumb. It tastes like burning and death. It is literally burning and death. I don't know how else to explain it to you.
It doesn't hurt me though, so I'm thinking if I eat enough poison on the regular, like maybe I'll become poisonous. Because I heard the poison dart frogs back home, they'd eat like these poisonous insects and then they became poisonous. And I'm thinking maybe if I do the same, I'll be poisonous. And if something tries to bite me, I'll poison it.
You drank the seawater, didn't you?
No. I've been thinking about this for like months. Like, not even months, years, right? Because, like, imagine how useful it would be to be poisonous.
Reverie, listen. In all of my years of battle, I've been poisoned 5 or 6 times. I know what poison tastes like. Out of all the times I've been poisoned, not once have I been poisonous.
Yeah, but you haven't been, like... The thing is, you haven't been eating, like, poison on the regular like these frogs, right? They eat it on the regular, and that's why
But
they're poisonous.
they are
It builds up
born
in their
poisonous.
body.
They don't get poisonous. You don't start off a regular fucking frog and then you start eating poison. You're like, oh, son of a bitch, I'm poisoned.
I think that's how it works, okay?
That
And, like,
is not how this works.
we won't know until we try. I am advancing knowledge.
Reverie. This isn't like cannonball of pirate ship into water. This is... you are literally trying to kill yourself. This is literally ridiculous.
It's not gonna hurt me. Reverie starts looking around wildly for something poisonous.
Make a survival check. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing. Oh my god. Okay.
Just for the sake of the joke, she finds one.
Do you want to give her advantage?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you get advantage, Reverie. Okay,
Wow.
that's okay. It's hard. It takes you a good while. You start to get a little annoyed, but eventually you find something that looks somewhat. It's like just a total different hemisphere from where you grew up, so it's harder to identify what's poisonous. But you do eventually see an enemy that looks kind of like poisonous ones, and it has like some of the signals, and you're pretty sure it's poisonous.
Reverie's gonna dig it up, hold it up to his eye level, I can see, and then take a bite.
Okay. You take a bite.
Raw fish.
She ate raw kraken last fucking session. I don't know what you want from her. So you take a bite. Yeah, it definitely it has a weird twang. It's like way twangier than anything you're used to, especially since you weren't able to consume poison back when you were in Escanans.
Azkaban?
Escanans.
Oh, I heard Azkaban. I'm like, what? I'm so confused.
Sorry, doesn't get that reference. It's good.
Yes, I do. Are you fucking kidding me? I read all of the Harry Potter
That's
books.
how I feel, Zari, when you say you don't get a reference.
Oh my god. That's the one thing that I kind of know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah. It tastes very different. It's very twangy. It's almost like the weird almost spicy, but not quite, but it has a very weird taste, especially since it's raw.
Oh, this is so weird tasting. Reverie looks so excited at this new taste.
Like I said, burning and death. I don't know what else you expected poison to taste.
It's nice and twangy. It's almost spicy, but not really. And Reverie takes another bite. Like, she is just chowing down on this now.
Breakfast.
Exactly. She's like, look, Zai, I'm fine. And she just kind of opens her mouth. See, I'm not swelling or anything. I'm fine. I'm not dying. See?
Hold on.
Make a
Hold
medicine
on.
check.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I clearly don't care.
She's fine.
Hold
She's
on.
totally fine.
Let's see. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, she's totally fine. You're pretty sure. I mean, you'd probably want Dr. Rooks to check her out if you're like super concerned, but she's fine.
You're just gonna take another swig and just like this. I'd rather hear Snut tell stories this early in the morning.
Well, I have proven part of my theory, Zai, that I can safely eat poison. So
There
I'm
is-
going to ask Rook when we get back, because maybe he'll know. If I eat enough poison, maybe I'll be poisonous. And maybe if I get poisonous, I'll be really bright, like the poison dart fox too.
That's not how this works. I am telling you, this.
You ever seen a poison dart frog? Huh?
Let me see. Hold on. Has he? Let's find out.
No,
No.
you have not. No, even like that's nothing that would be anywhere near where you've been.
His eye is the first to read. But this is not how this works, Reverie. If I told Dr. Rooks your theory, he's gonna look at you like he looks at me before we go to battle.
Well,
This is not a theory. This is begging gods for death.
okay, listen. Good, like good sense is from experience, and you get experience from bad sense. So really, I'm getting good sense from this. I think this is sound, and eventually I'll try it and I'll see. Because, like, I ate that dead enemy, and it was, like, totally cool. I've felt way worse pain than that. One time, I stuck my hand in, like, this anthill because I was dared, and, like, it hurt for an entire day, and I cried for an hour. But, like, that's the worst pain I've ever felt, and, like, this was nothing compared to that. It's nice, it's twangy, and it does not have pinchy little forceps that make it a little asshole.
You're telling me the worst pain you've ever felt was sticking hand in anthill?
Yes,
Listen. And you want to fight monsters?
No, they're called amaranthine ants, right? And they bite you, and it hurts for like an entire day, if not more. And it's like the thing is, like, it's not just like hurting, like, ow, I just got stabbed. And it's like, oh, ow, that's gonna hurt me for like 8 hours. It's kind of throbbing. It's like, ow, my hand is on fucking fire for like 24 hours. It's fucking horrible.
People just casually getting stabbed.
So you see Zai like switch his demeanor, and then he gets down on one knee and he goes, Yes, child, because this is how world works. If you eat the poison, you become poisonous. If you stick hand in anthill, all of a sudden, in the middle of night, you turn into ant. That's how this works. Yes, and then he pats you on the
listen.
head.
You're being condescending, and like, listen, I think I've heard about the frogs from like smart people, right? And like, I know that I'm not that smart, but I've heard it from smart people. The ants, however, are just painful, and nobody likes them. And like, sure, they're called amaranthine ants, but like, if you're close to them, you just turn into ants because they are like that bad.
What is happening?
Okay, it's actually really funny. I'm just popping in here because I don't know if you guys actually know what these ants are. I didn't. Cece may have educated me, but no, they're a legit thing, and they're not like ants. They're like terrifying monsters, and it is legit. Like fire.
They're bullet ants.
They're bullet ants.
They're bullet.
Carpenter ants are cool.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
carpenter ants are fucking dope. Bullet ants, however, they'll mess you up. It hurts for an entire day.
Listen, I know. I had kids before. before. Kids that had same theories. Daddy, if I took out huge monster, I become huge warrior. That's not how the world works. My kids would always go off into the forest, try to fight bear. I had to come in slaughter bear, but still. If they fought bear, they become bear hunter. Bear hunter equals the chieftain of the tribe. That's not how this works.
I really
I am-
appreciate just
I
the
am-
casualty of like you having to slaughter a bear.
Zai, I appreciate your concern, but I am going to prove you wrong. I will become poisonous one of these days, okay? It would be
Listen,
so useful. I would taste like death, and nothing would want to eat me. Which, like, not a lot of things want to eat me anyways, but, like, imagine if I was poisonous back when we fought those Krakens and one of them took a bite out of me, and it would have been like, yeah, why is this chick poisonous?
you know what? Talk to Rooks, and if Rooks tells you it's not possible, then it's not possible. But just run it by Rooks. He'll probably tell you that it's dumb, but you never know with Rooks.
I will run it by Rooks, and I will become poisonous. Just you wait.
Okay.
Oh no, he's drunk as fuck now.
Okay.
Speaking of, Dr. Rooks is on the side. He's like, Reverie, you said you would train me. Did you change your mind?
Shit, sorry.
Rooks, listen to this shit.
Rooks. Like, Reverie runs up to him, just like, she's soaking
On
wet
water.
from his feet in the water.
On water. Yeah, run so fast you like ascend above the core on the water. Sure. Okay. Sorry, carry on.
So back when I was home in Excanons, right, there were these poisonous frogs. And like some really smart people told me that they were poisonous because they ate poisonous stuff. So I was thinking, if I eat enough poisonous stuff on the regular, I'll become poisonous. And that would be so useful. I think it's a good idea.
Part of my
personally.
training because I can't resist poison.
Well, yeah, that takes a while, but yeah, we can totally get back to your training now. We caught some fish, so we can probably have that for like lunch or something. I don't
I'm
know.
sorry. Why are you trying to eat poisonous things again? I
wanna
remember you
become
had a theory,
poisonous.
but I don't remember it.
Well, one, I want to taste them. B, I want to know what it tastes like in case like anybody else gets poisoned, because like then I'll smell it or I'll taste it and I'll be like, oh shit, somebody's trying to poison us. And C, I want to become poisonous.
Oh, all right. How long? Really quick. How long do tieflings normally live for?
Like about the same as humans, I think.
Okay, so I think the first two wonderful. It normally takes a very long time for things to evolve far enough for the entire DNA to change. So maybe if you eat bugs enough and your partner eats bugs enough and you have children, a couple generations down, they might become poisonous, but you yourself most likely will not.
Okay, but like here's my theory, right? If I eat poison, then the poison's gonna be in my body, and if I eat enough poison on the regular, then like there's gonna be poison just stored in my body. Therefore, I am poisonous.
I guess if the poison hasn't digested technically. Look,
Right?
Revi, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you want from me in this moment. I can't really help you with this problem.
Well, eventually I'm gonna try this out. Like maybe we can get some kind of poisonous plant and grow it, and like I'll just like eat a lot of it on the regular, and then we'll get something to bite me, and if like it gets sick, then I'm poisonous. I think it's a great plan, personally.
I can't wait for her to for something to actually die simply because there's just poison in her bloodstream that hasn't digested yet.
Yeah.
All right, so I wanted to be faster. So are we doing push-ups or?
I would say run across the water, but I don't think you can do that.
I can cast Water Walk if that'll help.
Yeah, I won't have you waste that. How about when I used to do stupid things, which like you haven't done anything stupid, but like my mentor would have me run laps around like our monastery. So I'll have you run laps around like I don't know, the marketplace maybe?
Okay.
And well, you can't get faster without running, so chop chop, we're going running, and Reverie just takes off.
Brooks slowly gets into the boat and rows to the shore.
Well, no, they were on the shore. You were like
okay,
getting
cool.
towards the shore.
Okay, cool. So Dr. Brooks casually takes off his hat and cloak and goes with Reverie.
Doctor, yep, Dr. Rooks, you just start running a little bit. You're very much slower than Reverie. Zai, you stand there holding Dr. Rooks's hat and cloak, drunk,
With a
Yep.
bucket of fish.
with
Yeah.
a bucket of 2 fish.
Yep,
Two
and he's
big-ass
just
fish.
singing Dwarven tavern songs.
Okay, so Doverax and Cass, you guys are walking back towards the shore where the boat is, and you just see like you see just the tail end of this. As you get closer, you're like, oh, it's Reverie and like Dr. Rooks and Zai talking, and then you see Reverie like fucking take off, and Dr. Rooks like take off his things with a sigh and start booking it.
Okay. I guess if Dr. Rooks is like doing laps or whatever, I'll just kind of float up kind of next to him.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say Zai. Cass is also much faster than Dr. Rooks.
Okay, so you start floating, flying next to Dr. Rooks. You're getting quite a few views, like people looking at you, creepy.
Oh wait, are they on the shore or are they on the boat?
No, they're like running around they're heading towards the marketplace to run laps around that.
That's fine. I don't care. Let people stare. Rooks, so we went in and
Oh, perfect. You got the thing. That's wonderful.
we did not. There was a lot of things in our way. And I mean a lot. It was very protected. Including there was this kind of a golem guarding the place. And we stood outside the entrance and thought me and Doverax thought it was best if we came back to the group. Because I don't think we could handle it by ourselves.
Okay, wonderful. Just gonna make a quick insight check on that.
Fucking, I hope I don't get a 23. Fuck.
What?
Oh my god, I hate. I rolled a
Stop doing
6.
that? Can you Cass? Holo, how do you do that?
You find out.
Is it just because you're seeing it like 2 seconds before it pops up on mine? Stop it. Okay, anyways.
Jesus, your roll thing is weird. Anyways,
Yeah, she seems to be telling the truth.
I'm big mad that I rolled a 6. I always my plus 10 rolls, and this is what happens. Anyways, it's like, okay, cool. We can't do it now because none of us are sneaky, so I suggest we wait till night.
That's what I was gonna suggest too.
All right.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
All right, wonderful.
Okay. And I'll let Rooks do his jog.
This very light old man jog.
Yeah. If you power
Even though
walking.
I'm joking, he's 30, but still. No, he's doing a light jog.
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty, I think
maybe one day Reverie will teach him how to punch.
On that note, this is a good place to take a break. So we will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. See you guys soon. And we are back. Alrighty. Welcome back. So, as you guys take off running around the marketplace for a little while, the rest of you chilling by the ocean, I guess. But you have decided to return in the evening, and by evening I mean like middle of the night, to go back and maybe attempt this again. What would you like to do for the rest of the day?
Drinking.
Okay.
Jesus. Does Dr. Rook see Zai drinking?
I mean, you probably would make a insight check.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll give you
really
advantage
high.
if you know him really well.
Okay. Right.
I said advantage because you know him really well already.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
still.
Yeah, you noticed when you were having a conversation with Reverie and him earlier that he was drunk.
He will wait for a moment so he can talk to Zai privately.
Okay. I would say you can find that pretty easily throughout the entire day.
Hey, king shit. Are you alright? You've been drinking a lot recently.
I'm fine. There's just not a lot to do in this ocean.
Okay, wait. I guess, Joey, does Zai have his axe on him?
Nope.
Zai, what's your axe?
Somewhere around here.
Don't know. You normally keep it on you to stay ready for whatever.
Like I said, there's not a lot going on in this ocean. Plus, we got cannons and a harpoon. I don't think I need an axe.
We're breaking into the library tonight, so make sure you remember your axe then.
Just need my fists. I don't think I'll need to bring in my axe. It'll be fine.
Alright, can I see if there's something up with him? Because this doesn't make sense to Dr. Rex.
Okay. Make an insight check. Zai, make a proper deception or persuasion.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he is not okay right now. You see like dark bags under his eyes, the kind of look when somebody is hungover but they keep drinking. Skin looks like he looks like he needs a shit ton of water and some greasy food. And also he looks like very not like distressed, but like he's not feeling okay emotionally.
Hey, he pats Zai on the back. What's wrong?
Nothing. Again, we've been at sea for so long. It's just knocking me off my game. Instead of going out, seeing the countryside, killing monsters, we're here stuck at sea.
Dr. Rooks, he's lying.
Listen, I'm not like you. I don't like to push because it makes me feel like I'm inconveniencing you or making you upset. So just know you can talk to me, okay? We can. It's okay if you hold up. If you have a heavy box and you try to hold it up yourself, other people will notice and help you with that. He pats the other on the back. He just gives Zai a quick kiss on the top of the head and just leaves.
All right. What are the rest of you doing for the rest of the day?
I'll sleep at some point.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Oh,
Weak.
He says he wants his spells back.
hey, but Shorty, remember that rule? Forgot what it was, but I'll look it up.
Asking if you
I don't want
remember.
to inconvenience Shorty.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is that, like, if you guys left at 3 or 4,
A character can't benefit from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period.
So what I'm saying is that if you guys went to bed early, like at I don't know, 7.
Yeah, we
and-
went to sleep at 8. We should be able to get a long rest in.
Then
Or
you
we
sleep
woke
at
up
8.
No, we woke up at 8 in the morning. If we go to sleep at 8 at night, you should be able to get a long
That's
rest in
12
because you
hours.
only. How long does it have to be?
24.
Well,
What?
we break that rule every single time if that's the actual rule.
Unless I'm crazy and I misread it.
There's no because you go to sleep if you go to
Okay.
sleep at 10 at night and then you wake up at 8 and then you go back to sleep at 10 at night, you're never waiting 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
A character
what-
can't benefit. You can sleep, but you can't benefit from more than one long rest in 24-hour period. That's what it says.
So what I'm ruling, just because I'm the DM and I do what I want, is if you guys go to sleep at like 7 or 8, like, hey, we're gonna have a chill day, we're gonna go to bed early so we can get up at like 3 a.m., I'll allow that.
It's like going to the airport.
Yeah, it's like going to the airport.
Sorry, would we know what time the library normally opens?
Yeah, I would say it opens at about like 9, 10 in the morning
Okay, cool.
ish.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I would rule.
Yeah, and I mean you're breaking that rule every single day if you do it that way. That rule kind of doesn't make any sense if you have to wait.
Yeah, that would be like, oh, yeah. Like, I understand not being like, oh, we wake up and it's like 10 a.m., we've already fought a bunch of shit, we're like going to sleep and taking a long rest during the day. So, yeah. I get it. Because, like, honestly,
sleeping takes at least 8 hours, so that's like
yeah,
so that in the 8 hours carries over to the next day. So you could start your sleep in the 24 hours. It just has to end on another day.
That's why I was saying if you went to sleep and like you guys woke up at 3 a.m. If you tried to wake up at midnight, I would maybe like not be okay with that. But if it was like 3 a.m. ish, I'd be fine.
Dr. Rooks will talk to Dobrak before he goes to sleep and like strategize a bit and listen to about the creature. How many more dispel magics does Dobrak have in him? Because we're gonna take a long rest. I can add it to my spell slots as well.
Well, if we're taking a long rest, I'll have all of them.
Okay, basically I'm asking, do you need me to do you want me to replace can I replace Water Walk with dispel magic?
Oh, I
Basically,
mean,
or-
I would think that water walk is gonna be useless here from what I saw.
Yeah.
You
Basically
say
I'm
that, and I
asking, do you
want
want
to
me basically do you want me to add dispel magic just in case?
I mean, or something else more useful than water walk, at least.
Scared of cure wounds. Or healing word.
I don't think it needs to.
Opal. Shut up.
I don't think it necessarily needs to be dispel magic, but I do think you're kind of wasting a known spell on water walk here.
Well, the reason I'm picking it is just in case, honestly, because we're big water boys here.
Okay, then yeah, I would replace it because I really don't. I see you using dispel magic way more than you use water walk on version.
Okay, well, let's look at.
So we're taking a long rest right now, or what's on?
So it's up to you guys. If
Because you
you
can only
guys,
change your spells after your long rest, right?
yeah. So if you guys are planning to go at like 3 or 4 in the morning, then yeah, I would allow you guys to take a long rest as long as you went to sleep early. Because if you went at 3 or 4 in the morning and did not long rest, then if you pushed into the next day, you would suffer a point of exhaustion.
Got it. Okay. So as long as we sleep early, we could wake up. So it's like
Yes.
4 a.m. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yep. Get it.
Yeah, I'll get rid of water walk and pick dispel magic just in case.
Alrighty.
If we get into a boat crash as soon as we like leave at like 3 in the morning, it's fine. No, not daylight.
Just all the citizens being like, I can't swim. If only I could walk on the water.
Don't worry, Reverie can just pull all of us out.
Exactly.
Reverie could probably pull us out one at a time, but some of us
Exactly.
Well, I guess we better see who's the strongest swimmer, huh?
I suppose I don't know that. I hope all your characters know how to swim.
I mean, it would just be an athletics
Oh
check.
wait, Snut doesn't. We've been
Oh,
over this.
yikes.
Snut doesn't know how to swim.
Dr. Rook
Okay.
would teach him, but Snud would probably make a bunch of excuses.
Okay.
I guess we know first priority.
Is there any other prep you guys would like to do before you find your evening's rest and get ready for the next morning?
So Dai is going to beat on a beam as like a speed bag.
So say that one more time. You were like cutting it out, and I did not register.
He's gonna beat on one of the beams to the ship as if it was a punching bag.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right. Anybody else?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
Oh, Dr. Rooks will go to Carlo and Carlo, we're breaking into the library and probably going to fight a golem. Do you have anything that might help us out?
One moment, please. He says, I don't, all of the magic items I've made recently, I've kind of already given to people. And I don't want to really take that away, but if you need help, I mean, Captain
No.
Tala did say you could take any of us with you if you really want. I mean, we're here at your disposal.
Listen, I'm not going to put you guys in danger for our quest.
He, like, chuckles a little bit. What do you think we do every day?
Yes, but you guys were hired to help us on the seas. It's fine. I would hate to put any of you in danger. Especially my new friend. He punches him in the shoulder.
You guys are so fucking awkward. Okay. All right. But if you need anything, you just send me a message and I'll be there as soon as possible with backup.
Make monkey fight the thing alone. Hello, why you like this? Don't worry, I'll call you if we need any help.
Okay. Be safe.
You too. I can't wait for us to fail like a fourth and fifth time. No, but he says also, if I die, find a way to get all my stuff and give it to my daughter in Brightstone or something. I don't know.
He actually, like, for a second, like, looks down at you to see if you're serious and says,
I was making a joke.
okay. He looks a little worried for a second there.
Okay, I don't really tell jokes often because I'm just getting into this, being happy thing. So I'll try to do better next time.
That's okay. I was just more concerned about what you were about to go diving into.
Hold on, we can't keep doing this, please. He's like, don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. And he holds a dual thumbs up and before backing out of the room.
All right. Okay. Anything else you guys do before you find your evening's rest?
Power nap.
Okay. So you all go to sleep. Wake up in the early morning gross time, feeling a little groggy. Those moments where you're like, fuck, I want to snooze my alarm, but I can't because I gotta get up. It's one of those moments.
I have to fight a golem.
Have to fight a golem. And you gather yourselves together and find one of the typical rowboat dinghies that you take to the shore and row yourselves to shore, getting ready for a stealth mission. So you make your way to the front of...
Is Snud seasick or?
No, Snud's coming with you.
Okay.
Sorry, for the sake of it, Snud's coming with you. I have his
We're going to slay a coral beast. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
God, that was amazing. I love you, Shorty. Okay. So you guys make it to the front of the Charsepta Archives. What are you doing?
We're gonna set the town on fire to distract them while we go in the library, right?
I don't see why we would do anything else.
Yeah, so the logical course of action.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll say we have to break through the front door, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna break into the front. It's a fucking library.
Door is locked.
Wait,
Sorry,
check-
is that even a question?
wait.
I'm sorry.
Please
Did
check
I
the
lag
traps on
out?
the door
Are we
just in
still?
case.
Oh,
Okay,
we're saying
still
sorry.
out here.
No, you're good. Wait, what were you saying, Rosario?
Check for traps on the door just in case.
I think the door's trapped, but sure. Okay.
Afterwards, we'll roll
Hope I don't
investigation.
roll a 15.
Mm.
Well,
Tag.
I rolled a natural 1. That's fun.
Is the door dropped? Sorry.
The door does not seem trapped, no, to neither of you.
All right. This might just be a microcosm of how today's fight's gonna go.
Yes.
Or you're just getting the bad rolls out now.
I don't think the library's front door would be trapped. That'd be kind of ridiculous. But 24. Didn't get a 19.
All right, pretty easily you lockpick your way in through the door. Pull the very heavy door open. It takes a little bit of assistance from some of your stronger friends. And walk into the library. It's like
Also, close the door behind us.
okay, and I assume lock it behind you.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Okay. It's like dark in here, and it's like the gross, like almost twilight dark, or like more sunrise dark, but like pretty dark. And
Are we like, is our skin glowing every time like the light touches us, or?
just a little bit. It's a little spooky too. I don't know if any of you have been in a library at night, but it's scary as fuck. All right, where are you guys going?
The place, the basement.
Okay, so you make your way towards the office. Going into this guy's like room. You see books kind of everywhere in the office. There are like separate like shelves and stuff, but it looks like he's pulled out quite a few of them, left them on his desk and all of that. Are any of you like snooping around, or you're just heading straight down there?
Heading straight down there. Because this is the only
Heading
door I
straight
have
down.
to open, right? With Dr.
Yeah.
Lisa?
So the door in his office you do have to unlock in order to get downstairs. Into,
Okay,
like,
I have magic, right?
No, this first one you rolled a check to unlock the door, and then to get into the stairway, and then it was the door at the bottom that had magic.
Did I relock it? I don't remember.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll that.
Boop. Hopefully I don't roll 19. But,
Okay.
okay.
So door clicks open pretty easily for you, and you see the familiar hallway before you. You guys all descend into this dark hallway. No light down there. To the bottom of the door, or the bottom of the stairwell. There we go. And you see the door before you. Still magic on that one.
I'll lock the door behind us. Okay, Rooks. This is the one we just kind of teleported onto the other side.
Could you not have dispelled it?
I did not
I
have
can't.
that spell prepared, but I can do it right now. I'll dispel it.
Is that a thing I can do? Can I dispel it?
Cass is asking this as Doverax just reaches out and dispels the spell.
I really appreciate how Dr. Brooks was clearly talking to Doperex and Cass asked that.
So, the spell is now dispelled. Go ahead, Cass.
Okay.
Work your magic.
Pray it's not a 19. Fuck.
What is happening? You're creeping me out. Okay, that's fine. That was enough. So it takes you a minute, but the door clicks open. And you're back in the kind of dark, a little dingy room underneath the Charsepta Archives. Books kind of everywhere in the shorter shelves and several on pedestals. and several hidden in Doverax's knapsack.
Okay. And then all the other doors are open, right?
Yeah, so there's the only other one that had magic stuff below. What magic stuff on it was the one below, behind the secret wall.
So yeah, just yeet down there.
Okay, so you show everybody where the secret wall is. It takes like 2 turns to get everybody through. You get the sense that when people come down here, they usually come like maybe 1 or 2 people at a time. But you show them where the little button is to make the wall turn, and take everybody into the cramped hallway, where the door is before you. I don't even think you. Well, you might have locked it behind you when you left.
I don't think I locked this far down.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, well, by the time we got to the freaking wall, I was like, yeah, there's no point. I think, yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys, anything you would like to do before you open the door?
So yeah, as you can see, this place is heavily guarded, so whatever's down here is mega important.
Really quick. Okay, so we're at the door before the boss, right?
Before the golem, correct.
All right. Does Dr. Rooks see? Dr. Rooks looks around. I'm assuming Xylovar doesn't have his axe on him, right?
Correct.
Yes.
He looks and he's like, Zai, I asked you. Fine. And he's going to touch Zai. All right, so he's going to have to cast a couple things. Hold on. Everyone fucking relax.
I hope you're casting what you're casting, but I don't think it is.
Okay, so Dr. Rooks is going to cast Holy Weapon on Zai.
Okay, well, that's what I was thinking.
Basically, now if you punch something, you can roll an extra 2d8 radiant damage on it.
And does it count as magical? His like normal fist attack is magical too, or no?
It imbues a weapon with holy power. Until the end, the weapon emits a bright light 30 feet. Dim light for 30, and blah blah blah. The weapon, if the weapon already isn't a magical, it becomes one for the duration.
Brilliant.
It's a weapon, though, right? Or can you do that?
That's his fist. That's fine.
Okay.
He did already. I already ruled he could for Snud.
Okay. I don't remember.
As a bonus action, as a bonus action, I can make it do a big burst of radiant damage. But for now, you can do a 2d8, 2d6, 2d8 radiant damage along with the regular damage your fists do. And now these hands are magical. My fifth level spell.
Okay, so
And-
Joey, remember that, please. 2d8 for each punch.
Okay.
2d8
2d8
radiant.
punch. There you go.
So plus your normal attack.
Yeah, so you do 2d8 radiant extra damage for each hit.
Brilliant. Okay.
Wait, sorry, there's also a couple other things I have to do. It's time to buff everyone up. Ugh. Dr. Rooks is going to cast that's a concentration spell.
I got
extra damage.
I'm-
Alright, cool. So Dr. Rooks is going to cast here we go. Aid at 4th level. Choose up to 3 creatures. So he's gonna cast Aid on Snud, Xylovar, and Reverie. So Snud, Xylovar, and Reverie get 15 HP added to their max.
Alrighty.
So you write that down. Snud, Xylovar, Reverie, 15 to your max HP.
Done.
15 to your max. So hold on.
Oh,
Quick maths.
that's quick maths.
Oh, wait. You don't use D&D Beyond, Joey.
Quick math.
God, I need my calculator. I keep a graphing calculator next to me at all times just for this reason.
And the last thing he's going to do.
Beyond, man.
The last
really
thing he's going to
confusing.
do is hold
All
on.
boomers not using D&D Beyond.
The last thing he's going to do is where is it?
Revivify.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Revivify right now. Xylovar, your AC is already 20, so I don't think it's
It's
22.
already 20, baby.
Yeah, I think you're decent for now. I can give it to you later.
I am more than decent.
Pass, you can half damage, but even still, you got your shit rocked. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cast and cast Shield. No, Shield of Faith, I believe
Was
it's
that a
called.
concentration too?
Yeah, that's concentration.
8 is in concentration.
Yeah, but holy
but isn't
weapon
it
is.
Oh, holy weapons concentration?
It definitely is. It's powerful.
Holy
It has to be
weapon.
concentration.
Oh, holy weapon is concentration. I didn't realize that. My bad. Yeah, you can't. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, never mind then. Cass, you're just gonna have to eat your shit rock then. All right.
As soon as you guys let Snud talk, he began to give you a little bit of a speech, pumping you up, saying, "We're gonna fight the Crystal Golem. It's gonna be so cool, and we're gonna kill it, and then we're gonna get the thing, and then we're gonna go save the princess that's stuck in the book," and so on and so forth. And you guys
It's gonna
all
be
get
awesome.
15 extra temporary HP.
Oh, 30 total. Wait, does this stack?
This does not increase your max. It is temporary HP. So once it is gone, it is gone. With the aid, you can fill up to that point again.
How much do we
Alright.
get from Snud?
15.
15 temp HP. So you put under the temp tag on D&D Beyond.
So for max, if you click your health, you can you can do max HP modifier and add 15 there.
And then we get turned into T-Rex, right?
if you have somebody casting polymorph on you.
Really quick, the 3 of you added that aid, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. And
Okay,
I added
cool.
it. I have Snuds open.
You did as well, CC.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Alrighty. That being said, you open the door and see the golem looks to be slumbering again in the corner here. Kind of looks like he's part of the rocks or the coral, a little less so.
Oh,
Let's kick his ass.
It's fine.
no, never mind.
So-
But we see this, right? Like we see it sleeping.
Some of the more perceptive ones, yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit. It looks like it's like sleeping, chilling in the corner.
So, but I see it.
Yes, you see it.
Okay, Zai's gonna charge at it.
Okay. All right. You you take your action to dash, so you can only go up to here.
Yes. Wait, where? I'm gonna
see
see there.
I think you might.
Here.
Wait, are
Yeah.
we just free
Okay.
moving right now?
That's what happened, and now I'm gonna make you roll initiative as this thing hears Zai dash in. So everybody, go ahead and roll for
Click
initiative.
on your character first.
Oh, wonderful! I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 6. Calm down.
I rolled a 6 too.
Oh dear lord.
I also
Oh,
rolled
dear.
a 6.
All right.
You
It
can click on your
makes me
character.
feel confident that we
Triple
didn't roll
six.
high, because if we did, wow.
Okay, so I'm missing Reverie. Did not click on your character token, darling. Who else am I missing?
Operax.
We're missing
Direct.
Snud.
Did you not? You didn't click on your character
Shorty.
token either.
I did click on my character token. It deleted me.
Oh.
I didn't delete you.
It's bugged and I don't know what to tell you.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure Doberax's dex is higher than mine.
We need Snud. Snud. All right. There we go. We are good to go. Let's get some music pumping. Let's get ready. All right.
Doberax, is your dex higher than mine?
It is.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, mine's +1.
Oh yeah, definitely higher than my garbage dex.
Alrighty, so Zai goes charging in. Snud gets a couple paces after him before, and then now we will start initiative.
Yes! Do
So-
it!
Alrighty.
The music, it sounds like it slaps.
Oh, I have it like pretty low because I get distracted by it.
Oh yeah,
but
this
you can-
music is basically
you
our
can-
fight theme.
Yeah, it's been our fight theme for a while. I need to find something new soon because I get annoyed by it. All right, okay. So top of the round, back in the place where you almost already died. A little nervous about this. All right, Cass, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, I'm gonna same thing. and attack.
All right, go for it.
Oof.
24.
24 hits.
Okay. And so I've been doing this one entire game. So it takes the necrotic damage the first time.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
So that's 6 plus 4, which is 10, plus 19, that's 29.
Alrighty. Okay, and then a Constitution saving throw.
4 points of necrotic damage, if that matters.
Beautiful.
Oh, so you're
No,
a
it doesn't make
DPS,
the Constitution
DPS.
saving throw still.
Yep. Okay.
It just takes that damage.
Alrighty.
It's my turn.
So. Aw, sad. Would Snud dash in? Yeah, he would. Okay, so Snud's gonna use his action to dash to get there, and that is all he can do. I'm always terrified about using somebody's like abilities and shit. A little nervous about it. Like, what if you wanted to save that? Okay, so Reverie, what are you doing?
Are y'all just gonna form a DPS bubble around it?
And is that all?
Waves ask, is it up anymore than
I could barely hear
you got hit beforehand anyways.
Wait, Cece, what'd you say? Sorry, I could barely hear you.
It's chill. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for right now, because if I run up the...
I can't hear her at all.
I can hear. No, you're fine. You just need to lean
Okay,
a little
good.
closer. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Zai, what are you doing?
30 more paces, and let's do this. I'm gonna start wailing on it.
Okay, go for it.
I will.
26 hits? Why don't you roll all 3 of your attacks?
Yeah, you're a champion fighter.
13 does not, 24 does. Okay, so go and roll 2 damage.
Okay, hold on. So, 13 plus 2d8.
Correct.
So, 15 on the first hit.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
6, and then 2d8 again. That is 16 on the second hit.
All right. So, you punched it. The first hit hitting, and a burst of radiant energy comes from your fist. It's a little weird. Throws you off the second time as you just smack into a piece of coral that kind of hurts your other fist, and then you just haul off and punch with your first fist again. Anything else?
No.
I hit a button on my mouse and I'm out of roll 20. Hold on.
Don't hear your mouse.
Oh shit.
Okay. Alrighty, so you are good to go. Doverax, what are you doing?
Let's see.
Yeah, fireball.
I should fireball you. I'll run up here.
I can dodge it. I can take it.
And I will cast Phantasmal Force on it.
Okay, so what saving throw do you need for that? Intelligence, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, that is an 11.
Okay, so it fails, so I'm gonna make it think its head is trapped in a box, so it's blinded.
Alrighty. Okay, and so at the end of each of his turns, he gets to make another one?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, Dr. Rux.
Okay. Dr. Rooks, hearing about how Dobrax's spell didn't work, he's assuming that it's because it was ice, but just in case, he's going to cast Guiding Bolt, but at a lower level.
Okay.
He's going to cast Guiding Bolt at second level.
I mean, Guiding Bolt's radiant damage, and you just watch Zai's Radiant Fist do damage.
Alright, yeah,
I was about to
you're
come up
right.
with the same thing.
Just saying.
Zari just wants me to waste the spells now. No, I'm kidding.
Not necessarily, I'm just letting you know.
I know, I'm just messing with you. In that case, I'll cast it at a third level.
Just haven't done
know. One level difference, man.
Does 17 hit?
that.
17 does not hit.
Fuck.
Oh. Well.
So you reach out to cast the Guiding Bolt, aiming a little bit over here because you don't want it to hit your friends, and it just like splashes off the coral, the rough, like, part of his hide. Does not seem to do any damage.
And I only have healing for bonus action, so I'm just gonna chill here.
All
wait,
right.
actually, let me move a little. I don't want to be way in the back.
Cheerleader.
I'll move over here where I have a bit of cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 time. Right here.
How do cones work?
It's a cone. So,
Yeah,
50
but like
foot
how?
cone is wherever you face it, that's 15 feet. And then, so it's like
Yeah, what are
15
you
feet across.
asking
Yeah, like that.
exactly?
Like that.
Yeah, like that?
would be-
Okay.
yeah.
So Snud and Cass, I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay, Snud's gonna die.
Oh wait, I'm
Sorry, I
Snud.
clicked it twice.
You get the bonus shit from Snud's stuff.
Plus 3, so I get a.
Man, you rolled
20.
charisma. That's too bad. You ruined his 18.
Oh no! Oh
It's
no!
fine, he probably has a bunch of pluses to it as well.
Oh,
Never mind.
no.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you get a plus
3.
4 to your.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. I just scrolled down and thought.
21.
That sucks because that wasn't enough for either of you.
What? 21 doesn't save?
Nope.
Fuck.
So he opens his mouth and a gigantic, like, breath of water, like, washes over you two, filled with coral bits. And neither of you are able to really dodge out of the way.
Well, I take half damage.
Yeah, I know you do.
Okay.
Sorry, I just cannot. Okay, so that is a total of 38 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage from the water, or bludgeoning and cold damage from the water and the coral bits, and just like how freezing the water is.
Is that already halved?
No, that was not halved.
Okay. I was gonna fucking say it. Jesus. What is it halved?
So 38 halved would be.
19.
Thank you.
I was just
See,
about
this
to pull out the
crafting calculator
calculator.
is coming in
Hey, I'm at
useful.
69 HP. Nice.
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 All right, that is its turn. Go ahead, Cass.
Oh, it's my turn again. Damn. Okay. Attack. Oh, also it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it does. Hold on, that's Snud. That's a 14.
So it doesn't make it, so. Well, it doesn't matter now, but I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit.
Yeah, 13 does not hit.
13. It's my turn.
Nope. All right.
Actually, fuck that. I'm out of here. I'm over here.
You didn't hit it, or you
I
attempted
don't have to hit it. Yeah. just have
That's
to.
annoying as fuck.
Get Sentinel if you want to fuck with me.
Okay,
Damn.
a 17 doesn't hit, but a 21 does. We'll put Divine Smite in there. That sounds like something Candle would
Snud
do.
hates use Divine Smite.
Yeah. Where is Divine Smite?
If you're gonna roll it, then roll d6.
Is it
2d8 per level.
2d8? I think. Where is it? I don't see it.
Pretty
There it
sure.
is. 2d8. There it is. Oh, that sucks. Alrighty, so that is. So does he get just like extra radiant damage right now?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's 11
Mhm.
plus the 8 is 19 plus another 5 is 24. So his first attack just clatters off the coral. Second attack hits into he manages to find a chink and drive Dawnbringer in. And just because this sounds like something Candle would do.
Yes. Oh, you rolled terribly.
No! It's his voice gets a little lost in the
We don't have that
roar
candle
of the
luck.
water. I don't, apparently. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, Reverie, what are you doing?
Fisticuffs time.
Fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs! The best kind of cuffs.
Go for
I mean,
it.
handcuffs, I would say, are a strong second.
Okay. 20 just hits.
Oh
Why
my
don't you
God.
just roll all of your attacks just for my brain? So roll your second one.
Be doing
Crazy or the things
flurry of
disappearing?
blows. So
Are you
do want me
crazy
to
or
roll
what?
4?
The like rolls are disappearing from it.
No.
That must be for you, my guy.
And I'm gonna do flurry of blows. So do you want me to roll those two just with these as well?
Might as well.
In a momento.
Bloop and bloop. Oof.
Oh,
Okay, so two of your normal ones hit, and one of your flurry blows with your extra attack goes for it, or your extra damage.
we got 3, and I think I get an extra 2d8. So let me roll those 2d8.
Is it 2 or 3d8 at this level?
2d8. I think I get 3d8 at
Oh yeah,
14.
yeah. Lovely. So 24, 35. Beautiful. So you haul off fistcuffs, punching into him on the other side of your friends, and manage to, just the last one, you just get like just a little bit of a coral piece stuck between your knuckles, and it really hurts, and you're a little annoyed. You lose a little bit of control of the lightning there at the end. But
Pops up a little bit.
you what?
Her hair pops up a little bit from the just like flying lightning.
You just got mildly sparked. It's fine. Nothing you're not used to. Okay, Zai. Wait, anything else that was movement, action, bonus action?
I'll double back a bit. I've got
Okay.
like 30 feet.
Yeah, and you can do that because of mobile.
Yeah.
No, she
I know,
can't.
she has the mobile feet too.
Ugh. All right. Okay, those all hit Zai. Go ahead.
Okay, so the first one, 6, 9 on the first.
Okay. 18.
And
Keep
then-
going.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
23, okay. 31. Okay. 36. Beautiful.
Okay, and then action surge. Damn it.
Okay, angry, you feel the burst of energy, keep punching, but those two just like, you're not finding a good spot, and finally you just like shift an uppercut, right into a good, nice, a good spot. Your
Nice,
fists bursting with radiant energy from Dr. Rooks. All right. 20? Yeah.
So what is that? 50? 50 total?
Nice. Anything else?
No. I think action surge was my bone.
No, it's not your bonus. You can just do it.
Oh.
Okay.
Would I be able to grapple?
I'm pretty sure you can't grapple something that's 2 sizes bigger than you.
Unless you have the grappler feet.
You can with the grappler feet. There's no fucking way.
Grab her feet busted.
Hold on. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't give me a limit.
I don't think it does. Yeah, I think you
No.
just when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike and what you can use a bonus action to attempt to grapple the target.
Well, the thing about it is the grappler feat specifies that you can't.
This isn't the
grapple
grappler feat.
bigger
This is
than you.
tavern
This
brawler.
is Tavern Brawler grapple.
Oh, I forgot you
There's
had that.
the rules is written. You can do it to whatever size creature.
The target of your grapple must be no more than 1 size larger than you and must be within your reach. So
Is
you
that
cannot.
grapple rules?
That is grapple rules.
Okay.
Oh, this is Tavern Brawler grapple. This is the.
Does not
Um,
matter.
It does. It's not telling me that there is a.
But but it's using the grapple, which
You're
has a
using
limitation. It's
I
not-
guess. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Grappler feat next level.
Oh shit! I forgot to roll for the Phantasmal Force save again. Okay, that's a 12. Never mind.
It's okay. I'm gonna drop it and be useful anyway.
Okay, what are you doing?
I will create a wall of lightning through it right there,
Okay,
so it makes a dex save.
that is an 15.
So it takes 29 damage.
Beautiful.
And
Does
then
it get-
will what? Does it get what?
Shoved or anything?
No, it just goes through and it takes damage. I'll use my bonus action to attack from the wall of lightning.
Okay.
20 to hit it.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hey.
It takes 31 more damage.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, that's why he has to use his bonus action and hit it. Anything else?
I will move away because I'm scared it will attack me now.
Beautiful. Okay, Dr. Rex.
I'm going to cast did a doggone minute. Oh, above third. Okay. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon at 4th level. So I'm gonna make the knife. I'm gonna make the knife appear. Let's see what 60 feet from me looks like. Oh, beautiful. We love to see it. Alright. Go here and use this bonus action to attack. Hopefully he hits.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh,
Nope.
wow. That sucks. Anyways, healing word to cast at 2nd level.
You can't cast 2 bonus action spells in 1 round.
Oh, shoot. It is a bonus action. My bad. Okay, cool. Then I guess Dr. Rooks will We'll run down here so he has a bit more leeway to his friends, and if this thing runs down, that'll be problematic. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, cool. That's all Dr. Rooks can do right now then.
Okay. This thing is going to move out of the wall of lightning over here.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I used a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I should just use an action to cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level. I'm sorry.
Did he use... or no, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can. He didn't use an action yet, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking like a dumbass.
I thought spiritual weapon was an action, but I don't know.
Nope, it's a bonus action.
It is a bonus. That's a
29.
29 hit plus my extra D8.
Go for it.
Okay, so that is 21 damage. Radiant damage.
Beautiful.
Wait, am I crazy or is Zylavar a sentinel?
Zylavar is a sentinel.
Yeah.
But
he
he
can
didn't-
attack. He can
didn't get out
attack.
of
No.
range.
If it's 5 feet within your range, you can attack as a sentinel.
You can?
Yes, sir. Sentinel busted.
I
Oh,
thought
wait.
it was only. Wait. I thought that was only when
When a
somebody-
creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target
Oh,
other
I
than
must
you,
be
you
thinking
can
of
use your
something
reaction to
else.
make a melee weapon.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, that'd be...
That's
Yeah.
okay. Alrighty, so this is at Yuzai. That's a 31 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so you take 32 points of bludgeoning damage and 7
Hold
points
on.
of cold damage.
I'ma use Stone's Endurance.
Okay, so that's a
That's
total of 39. Go ahead and roll your stone's endurance.
1d12 plus 3, so... Plus 3, that's 5.
So 39 minus 5 is 34. So you take 34 points of damage.
I thought it was gonna hurt.
Okay, that's a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hold on,
so
wait, I'm still calculating what you said before. 35, okay, go.
you take you broke my concentration. I'm confused now. You take 48 points of bludgeoning and cold damage combined.
Yikes.
Pain.
Okay, and wait,
48.
hold on. This is 35, and then 38?
48.
Oh, okay, hold on. Now I'm trying to. Okay, fucking. Don't mind me.
That's a lot of damage.
Alrighty, and that is the end of its turn. I'll let you keep calculating that. So, Cass, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna boop. And boop.
So that's 0,
Ah, fuck.
109, and then
This
48.
again. I'm out of here.
Yeah, okay. You go stabbing at it. It is really hard to hit. You're a little scared of this thing. It's hard to find a land purchase against its rough coral output. There we go. All right. Snud is attacking. Oh, I'm mad I'm just going to take the damage from this one And then this is the second. And we'll dump another Divine Smite in there for funsies.
Don't roll a 1.
I know, right? Just in the first one. I don't want to, like, use up all his shit. I'm scared to. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's 10... 25, 37 points of damage total. Alrighty, this thing is starting to look rough. It's like coral is cracking all around it. Little shards are falling off. Alrighty, Reverie.
Alrighty, I'm gonna click my boots, which I don't think requires any kind of action. So-
It's a bonus action.
Cool, cool.
So you just won't get flurry of blows. But you'll get an extra attack, so it doesn't really matter too much.
So I'm gonna
Rosario,
do some.
why does your little sprite have a crown now?
What?
Sorry, I added
Because
dots
Dari
to-
King shit. Come
Sorry,
on.
I added dots to us to represent how many levels it has because I forget very easily.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, sorry, Reverie. Okay, so you are now hasted. So bonus to your AC, and then go ahead and make your attacks.
That's this fuck boy.
She's so speedy. Oof. Oh, you're flanking.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 23 does hit. Go ahead and roll your second attack. Just make sure you don't crit. Okay, 20 does hit, and then roll your hasted attack. Make sure you don't crit. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so those all hit. Go ahead and roll 3.
Cool.
You don't get any lightning damage.
Not yet. And then
2 plus
I'm
6.
fast as fuck boy. Noom.
28. Alrighty, so going in, super fast, punch twice, Neum the fuck out of there, beautiful. Or 3
Only
times.
3 of those to hit?
All 3 of those.
Mhm.
She's rolling with advantage because Snud.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I was
She had 3
really
attacks?
focused on healing.
I know, okay.
Okay, Zai, go ahead.
Alrighty. All ready for this?
Alright, 2 of those hit. Keep going, just keep going, keep rolling. I'll do math.
Okay. All right. And then, if I can do it, second wind. I'm going to use second wind. 1d10 plus 11. Plus 11, that is 16. I get 16 hefts back.
Beautiful.
Alrighty.
Alright, Doverax.
I will bonus action attack it with the wall.
Lovely. Go ahead and roll.
26.
Does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
13 damage.
Yeah, it's fucking dead. Dear lord.
Cool.
Alright, how do you want to kill this with your lightning, Doverax?
I like to think a lightning bolt shoots right by Zai's ear and blasts through it.
Okay, so Zai, as you're like feeling this surge of energy come back through you, a lightning bolt bursts past you. And it goes in through the coral golem's hand, and you just see this lightning energy burst all the way through it, through the water in there. As it slowly freezes and falls back down, its chest cavity cracking open. And this like glowing blue orb with water rushing around it rises up.
Oh, see, Kaz, I told you that's what we needed. I'll go pick it up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alrighty, so you pick up the orb.
Really
It's
cool.
very cold as you kind of hold it, and water is like rushing around your hand.
I'll put it in the door.
Okay, so as you put it in the door, you see water fill all of the grooves in the door as it rotates around and goes all the way up to the top. And then the door, or the like part of the wall rises up, clearing the archway.
Where's Cass? Can you make Cass pink for me, please? I can't find him.
I don't actually know where Cass went.
He's like over here somewhere or something, I think.
Why do you want Cass to be pink?
I don't know. Okay, what happens with the door? Sorry.
You're so distracted by that. You didn't hear my description, Shorty.
No, the water rushes through the door and it opens. Do we
Yeah.
open it?
The grooves were completely filled with water. And now the door slides open from the bottom.
Really quick, can I do some heals?
So Zai is going to return to Rook's, bleeding, huffing and puffing, and he's, see, like I said, one axe.
Jesus. And he is going to. Well, actually, let me see how much the glowing hands last.
I think
I'm
an
pretty
hour.
sure it's not long.
I think it's an hour. Dude.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an hour.
It's 1
Good spell.
minute.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's spiritual weapon, not
I'm pretty
holy
sure
weapon.
I'm pretty sure it's
idiot.
an hour, dude. It's a good spell.
It is an hour, yeah. Concentration. Anyways, let me get some heals going up because I know that Snud and Zai need it the most, and Cass is decent, but if Cass takes another hit, I'll have to heal her.
While he heals, Curiosity is gonna kill this cat in the room.
Okay. So you go ahead and roll for that, Rosario. So Doverax, as you peek into the next room, you see a pretty big circular chamber. The ceiling rises up. You can actually see a little bit of light. Or actually, wait, no, it's not light yet. But you see like tiny slits of windows across the top. As well as in front of you, you see a giant pool of water that seems to have some sort of fountain in the center. And coming from the wall, a waterfall rushes in. It still smells like salt water. You also see in the waterfall, kind of at the pool at the bottom, and it's actually really cool because the pool is like down in the ground, so it's like one of those zero. That's not what they're called. You know what I mean? Where it's like infinity pools. So it's down in the ground and like it looks like you could step down into it pretty easily. But there seem to be 3 stone like figurines standing underneath the waterfall.
Is there like anything going on with those?
Make a perception check. No, not that you can see. They seem to.
What do they look? What do you mean figurines? Are they like statues? When you say figurine, I think of like a 6-inch looking thing, I guess.
Oh, okay. So they're about, I would say, about like 3-ish feet tall. They look to be like depictions of, if you could call them human. Their ears seem to be a little bit more pointed, but they're humanoid figurines. All of them have decently long hair. One of them goes like carved in the stone, goes all the way down past her waist. Another is about shoulder length, and another a little bit longer than that. One of them has the one all the way to the left has an open mouth and like wide eyes. The one in what?
What? Continue.
Gross. The one in the middle has like looks like to be a grimace, their teeth bared, and the one all the way to the right has a laughing face.
There's no like words or anything. Getting weird faces.
Not that you can see.
I have my healing decided real quick.
Go for it.
This is for Snud, and this is for Zai.
That's not Snuds. Why is the music not playing for you guys?
It is.
Yes.
Am I just deaf?
If you refresh it,
You get 28 back.
It's just quiet. Now it's like too loud.
So Snud should be either back to full or close to full.
He's good enough.
All right.
He's at 99 out of 107.
Oh, okay, your girl's good. And Zai is 28 enough, or are you looking for some more?
Zai, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's
Ando.
Prodigal son has returned.
You killed a coral monster. It was awesome.
Yeah, you just missed the battle.
Oh, I harvest some coral?
Sure, if you want to harvest some coral.
Yeah. Could I make
As soon
a
as you get
geographic
back.
check to get the best coral ever?
That would be a nature check.
Could do that.
You're like really far away from your mic too.
Actually, my mic is right next to me.
Oh, weird. It just sounds faint.
Into the right, on the right game. The total is right now.
That's not right.
Yep. So if I saw correctly, Cass and Dalrax almost died.
Yeah. Not that Snud would know. They didn't tell
Not
it.
that Rooks would know either.
Nope.
Wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, with an 11, you find like some pretty pieces. You're not sure like what they're worth or anything, but you managed to pull off a couple of pretty pieces of coral.
Yeah.
While Snow is doing that, Reverie is totally poking her head into the pools and looking for anything that looks poisonous.
Okay, make a perception check.
Cool.
Okay.
18s.
Almost as if like one of those like, you know, like the head in the pool or whatever and the tail twitching like a cat. You shove your head into the pool. There's no life down here at all.
Reverie just kind of pulls her head back. These pools are lame. There's nothing in them. Absolutely nothing. Poisonous or not.
So
Maybe it was a litter box of the coral monster.
What?
You said maybe it was a litter box of the coral monster.
Now I'm on top of this pile of coral. Bow down to Zai and
So Dora,
Get
did
off
you
my
find
rock.
anything?
I'm Yao, king of the rock, and there's nothing you sissies can do about it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I love
Wow. A deep cut reference.
Oh, I missed that movie. Okay, sorry. Cass, what were you saying?
I was asking Doverax if he found anything.
Doverax?
I found 3 weird little statues in here.
Weird how?
They're making funny faces at me.
I'll check them out. See what
Can I
it
just-
means.
Can I just do a scan of the room?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay.
Can I check out these statues?
What are you doing to check them out? Are you like getting closer, poking around in them?
I'll poke
Oh.
around with you.
I'll pick
Okay,
them up
so you
and
guys
inspect them.
28.
down into the water. But before you
Oh,
do,
I'm sorry. We have to step in the water to mess with them? I will not
I'm
poke with them
fine.
then.
I'm not scared like a shorty.
Okay.
Last
Okay.
words.
So, Dr. Rooks, there's nothing really else in this room, other than it's a circular room. You see the slits of the windows, just like not light coming through yet. The waterfall that falls down into the pool that's kind of depressed into the ground, and a fountain in the center of it. And then the 3 statues. So just a reminder, one of them has they seem to be 3 female figures, long pointed ears. One of them has longer hair and an open mouth. One with shorter cropped hair seems to have like an angry grimace. And the third one with a little bit longer hair has a laughing face. So, Cass poking around. Are you going in the water? Or are you flying above as you do?
I'm going in the water.
Okay.
Don't see
So you step down into the water. It's about like 2-ish feet deep. So like a little above your knees, maybe. I don't know what are lengths. You walk past the fountain
Just change
and
my clothes into a one piece or something.
beach episode.
We should. Sorry, please.
You guys are at a fucking beach. You kind of already had one. Oh
We're
my
at the
God.
beach.
Well, you and Reverie were fucking fishing earlier.
Yeah, we went
We're at the
noodling.
beach.
um.
And then
So
had a lengthy discussion on the mechanics of making yourself poisonous.
Dear Lord. Okay, so Cass, go ahead and roll an investigation check as you poke around the statues a little bit more.
Okay, hopefully I don't get a 15. I
Okay,
didn't. Hey.
what's inside this man's gullet?
Okay, give me a second. So you poke around. By the way, just so you guys know, this is all in a different room. I just didn't change the map back to normal.
Dr. Roach would have gone in.
Yeah, no. I know. I'm just like letting you guys know. So Cass, as you poke around, you don't seem to see much on the first statue. In the second statue, you notice that the hands of the statue are made in a perfect circle. Seems a little weird. And then you notice and then you kind of poke around the third statue. You're like poking into their mouths and looking around their head, looking for buttons. You don't seem to find anything.
It seems like there's a part that's missing that goes inside this one's hands. Maybe?
What does the part look like?
Ugh.
It has this, like its hands outstretched for like, you could put like a little pebble in its hand or something.
No, not really. Sorry, I described it bad. It looks like it's like holding its hands in front of it, like half clutched, and a circle like all the way open. So like the thumbs intersect in the back and the fingers intersect in the front, and there's like a hole in between their hands.
Oh, so it's like holding something.
It could be holding something.
It can
Like
hold
something small?
Like you could either place something small inside the palms, or you could slide something through the hands for it to hold.
What about the Arwynya book rooks? Could it hold that?
That's pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that would not fit in there.
I guess I just don't understand what we're doing with this. Is it like a circular hole it could go in? That something could go in?
I'm terrible with puzzles, so y'all can know this.
I just want something circular.
I want you
dude.
guys to know that Rooks is smart, but in real life, I'm still questioning what the fuck we're supposed to be doing.
Okay, can I look around the room for any kind of, I don't know, spherical object that may fit?
Okay, make an investigation check. While you do that, Zai, you were trying to dig down this thing's gullet.
Yes.
This whole thing has like completely disintegrated, and coral like all across the ground. It still is kind of in a form, but like between you guys beating the shit out of it and the orb being taken out, it looks like there's nothing in its gullet. It's not held together by water anymore. So, Doverax, as you poke around the room, there's nothing else really in this room. You do, however, notice that around the fountain, it seems to be that like one of the fountain is kind of arranged so that it's a bunch of different like pipes shooting up water into the center. You do notice that one of the pipes does seem to turn, and it looks like it could hit either of or any of these like little statues in the face, as well as just spray water anywhere.
Okay, so can I turn it to try and shoot it through the hole?
No. So in the face. The hole was in the hands.
Oh, can I shoot it into the open mouth?
Yes.
That's part of the games.
This is highly sexual, by the way.
I didn't
I
think
mean,
it was, Shorty. I
this
just thought...
is- I mean, this is obviously from the dirty mind of Zari.
No, I think Zari would just think you made it dirty. It's just putting
I
fucking
don't
water.
know how anyone could not make this dirty.
Shorty,
unless they're under the
I
age of
swallow
18.
food every day. Is that sexual? I swallow water. I swallow liquids in my mouth. That's how
No
water
comment.
works,
I
Shorty.
shoot the stream into the mouth.
Okay.
Your stream or?
Whichever stream is gonna get the job done.
All right, that one was intentional.
Oh my god.
That was
Picture that
intentional.
memory
Hollow,
posted.
you're gonna get us kicked off Twitch, dude. We're gonna get banned for 7 days.
Okay,
Word.
I've made some pretty bad jokes on my stream. We're fine. Okay, so you put the water towards the open mouth face, and it. I can't say this now without sounding dirty in my brain. You ruined this for me, Shorty.
I ruined it. What? Whatever,
He does
dude.
best.
Facialize this girl. Let's go. Let's move on.
Okay. Yes, there is water in her mouth now. Nothing seems to happen.
Wait, what were the other two faces?
One was
There's
kind
a
of a
grimace, right? That's probably the right one. Let's
Yeah,
go with that one.
so you turn it, shoot it at the grimace. Nothing seems to happen.
Okay, I'll shoot at the one that is the third, I guess.
Laughing. Nothing seems to happen.
I'm raging, dude. Where do I shoot this, Rooks?
I also want to. I didn't get the chance to tell you because you got distracted by the pipe. But with the 25, you also do notice a small engraving on the inside of the fountain.
What's it say?
It
Do tell.
seems to be 3 names, or at least you assume they're names. The first one is Yasmina. The second one is Morphony, and the third one is Moria.
More phony.
Okay. Moria was the
Can you
third.
paste that in chat so we can-
Are those
But-
primordials?
What would you like to repeat those names? Sorry.
Can you
They
paste that,
are.
please?
They
More
are.
phony.
Yes,
They are?
more. Just
Wait.
for you, Joey.
Are they primordials?
I'm laughing. They make a history check, or
Oh,
if
they
you want to
wouldn't. They wouldn't be in that book I skimmed through.
rifling through your book. You how thoroughly did you read that book last night?
I mean, I had like 12 hours of downtime.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were there for a while.
Okay, then they kind of ring a bell a little bit. You're not quite sure like where they were, not anything important, but yeah, they ring a bell.
Okay, can I go try and find that section of the book? Is it actually on that document?
It's not on that document.
Oh. Big tough.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, we're
Really
good.
quick, if you
Bless
want to know
you.
whether they're primordials or not, you can ask Dr. Rose. He reads about that. He reads
So
thing quite frequently.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bet. Rooks, can you make anything of these names? I know they're primordials, but I know almost nothing of the
They're not-
primordials.
they're not main primordials, Doctor.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say he would read. They'd be like, no, those are either lesser primordials or they're not primordials at all.
Oh.
But I can search my mind to see if I've ever heard the names before.
I'll try and find it in the
As-
books to show Rooks.
So Rooks, you make a history check. I almost said Elman. That was a little weird. Okay, Doverax, you page through the book a little bit. It takes you a little while, but you do manage to find the names. So all 3 names are listed together, and it says that they are handmaidens. They were handmaidens of Lamira, primordial of the sea and queen of the primordials. So, Dr. Rooks, you do not recognize those names at all.
Well,
I'll show it in the books where they barely show up.
So, but I'm not done yet. So it
Oh.
says that they were all sisters, and that they were lesser primordials. Were not super powerful at all, but it does state that there is the locals in the area used to have a little bit of a nursery rhyme about them.
It doesn't happen to say the nursery rhyme.
It does. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
I have to grab a
Copy-paste.
small child from outside.
I mean, a little nursery rhyme. There's a bajillion hard-ass words in here. Let's see.
Although they're just names, Shorty. Is that what you think is
Okay, I find Yasmina and I push her over.
Okay. Which one do you think is Yasmina?
Well, it would be the open mouth one because the mad one is obviously Morphine and the laughing one is Moria. So the open mouth one.
Okay. So you try to push the statue over and it doesn't budge.
Okay, this is
all right.
broken. Okay.
Wait, did you do it with everything? You only did one. Maybe
Well, I
out of
couldn't push
character.
her
Maybe all
over.
three of them have to do the things at the same time.
Okay. I'll shoot the water back at Yasmina. Maybe that's what I have to do here.
So the water is now back on her face.
Xylophar, would you mind punching the teeth out of this mad person? Wait, no, that's not. Wait, yeah, I think we do punch her teeth. That's what gnashed means, right? I don't know what that word
No,
means.
gnashing
1
means
second.
like
Google OP.
grinding of teeth.
Oh, don't punch the teeth out, Zai. You're gonna hurt yourself.
27.
Okay,
Does he break
you
the
punch.
statue?
You punch the face of the statue. It hurts your hand a little bit. It doesn't look like it's like starting to crack, but yeah, you did some damage to it.
Do we have any way to heat her face up?
You have this thermal blanket.
Okay, wrap it around her face and turn it on.
I was kidding. I don't have a fucking thermal blanket.
Oh, do we have any other ways? Maybe just a torch.
Dr.
would
Oh wait, I
work.
have an oil flask.
Light
Okay,
that bitch
cool.
on fire. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll cover her in oil and on fire.
Okay. Alrighty.
And now let's push the third one down.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you walk up and you shove the third one, and it actually like moves back on a track and disappears inside the waterfall. And then something comes out of the waterfall and parts the water, and behind the waterfall you see another like kind of archway slide up.
Oh my god, that puzzle was OP.
OP. Wait, so there's a door or it's just like an opening?
The door, well, it's an opening. It's like the same thing. Like there was like an archway, and like the thing rose up. Beyond it, you see actually like a descending staircase.
We're gonna go down.
So Reverie, as you're kind of watching this, you hear a noise behind you. You turn around and you see Snud kind of over by a wall, making a little bit of a racket with a knife.
Squints and looks over.
No shot. It's been snud this whole time.
Oh my god.
So Reverie, what are you doing?
She's just gonna walk over and be like, what you doing?
Oh, hi. What's up?
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Candle, you're really faint still.
Okay, let me reconnect.
Okay.
Rooks, did you know it was snud this whole time?
Yeah. Is Dobrax asking that question to Rooks?
I'm sorry. Rosario, did you know it was snud the whole time?
It's not doing what? Because there was a lot of cutting out and I didn't hear what was happening.
Yeah, what's happening?
Okay, so Reverie walks up to you, Snud, as you are using your knife on the wall.
Hey, Reverie. Good fighting out there.
For some reason, I still can't hear you well. I'm so sorry.
He said, well, you can turn him up.
Memento.
A little quiet
There we
today.
That should be a bit better.
Okay. So he said good fighting out there. You see that he's halfway through kind of crude carving on the wall.
Thanks, I appreciate it. What are you carving?
Oh, this is a time where we fought those little snot monsters outside of the a cavern.
Oh, you whore. I hate this. You had
You
me
knew the whole
freaking out
time.
for fucking weeks thinking that someone was fucking following us. I was thinking of actual plans to try to fucking capture this person. I'm fucking pissed. I'm irate. This is garbage.
It's funny because you've like caught him sneaking out a couple times too.
Yeah, but I thought Snud was just like being weird and going on walks and shit.
I mean, he was just being weird.
I I'm mad. I'm actually mad. I was legitimately coming up with like plans to try to catch who was fucking spying on us.
Hey, you
was
didn't see
going to
this
buy a
yet. You
potion.
don't know.
I would say that Dr. Rooks, you would see this too. Your perception's pretty.
Oh, why
freaking
couldn't
high.
you let Dr.
I
Rook
was
keep
legit
going?
I was legit about to spend money on a fucking potion of trucing to see if there was someone scrying on us.
Okay, so Dr. Rooks, you start to notice Reverie and Stud having conversation, and Snud looking like he's doing something over by the wall.
Oh no, he can see what's happening. Dr. Rooks is relieved. I'm mad.
Reverie is so just gonna pull out one of her darts and ask Snud what he needs help carving.
Oh, well, you can make a cavern hole over there, and you can draw Xylovar running away like a sissy girl.
Got it. And she gets to work.
So eventually you guys all kind of notice the
I
carving on the
would
wall.
have gone through the doorway instantly because I'm very curious.
I'd say so is Dr. Rooks.
All right, so I think on that note we are going to end for tonight.
What? No boss fight
Yay!
tonight?
It is 10:30.
Boss
It is
fight.
10:30.
It's only 1:20 here.
It's 12:30 here,
Dang.
sorry.
Yeah,
5:30.
that's
That's
weak.
usually
That's
when we
weak
end.
sauce, Zari. Weak sauce.
End.
Weak sauce.
Excuse me, I have work in the morning, so we're good. We can just go ahead and say bye now.
Bye. Everybody say good night.
Good night.
Before we
Fucking
do,
announce.
We already said good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Swear to
Good
God.
night.
Let me talk.
okay.
Okay. Now that they're done being little shits, so just a reminder, there is no normal Patola session on Thursday.
There
We
is
will
one.
see. We will see you on Friday for the continuation of this. And that there will be a special. We are airing all of our Wanderer's Path episodes next week during the week. So stay tuned. Hop on in our Discord channel for more informations and get the update on that. And yeah, I think that's all I know.
Yeah, for sure. Stop by while I'm modding next week and get banned, guys. We'd appreciate that.
Yeah, and if you guys have time tomorrow, I have Book of Souls coming in. You don't have to, but you know, it'd be nice to see people there.
Shouting you out. Go ahead and follow Joey or Saints and give him a follow and watch his D&D session tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Did I get that right? Yeah, Zari for the win.
Everybody say good night.
Okay, now
Everybody say good night.
Later.